Choose drama. Choose Maury.
I work hard for you.
Why is this woman on her knees?
I did everything I can to be good to you.
And who slept with whom?
She had a threesome with one of his friends.
Oh, yeah.
You've been sleeping with everybody.
No.
Nikki's whole family is on the line. She needs to prove she's never cheated on Daniel.
You want to stay married to this woman?
Oh, yeah.
Be a family with these kids?
Yes.
But what will the lie detector results expose? Maria hopes her boyfriend Joe's the father.
I love Joe with all of my heart.
But her baby's blue eyes make her think that Michael's the father.
Think she's still obsessed with you?
Man, she's gonna be obsessed till the day she dies.
The paternity questions will be answered
Here we go.
when the results come in. Plus, LaShonda shared one night of passion with her neighbor.
One night.
But he and his girlfriend say
He's not the father.
LaShonda's sister is also here.
You tell your man to take care of himself.
And these four people all live in the same apartment complex. But what will they all say to each other in the hallways after the DNA results come out? Avery! Unbelievable story.
You screwed up your own marriage.
Causing unbelievable reactions. It's an hour of outrageous paternity drama.
Now, we have all heard that saying, you know, home sweet home. For LaShonda, the apartment complex where she lives has become an all-out war zone. You see, last year, LaShonda's shared one night of passion with this man named Avery. And now that one night, she claims resulted in the birth of her now 10-month-old son, James. Look at James. How cute is he? What LaShonda didn't know that night was that Avery had a girlfriend named Carletta. And not only that, they both deny this little baby James. Watch.
If I can go back in time, I would never have a one-night stand with Avery. I don't regret my son, but I blame myself for the way his father treats him. I even live in the same apartment complex as Avery, and he completely ignores our baby. I have to stock Avery's apartment waiting just for him to see his son. I know his girlfriend Coletta is the main reason he denied James. They're gonna both look real stupid when the test come back that Avery is the father.
Now, this apartment complex, I mean, this is some apartment complex.
Yes, Maury, I walk down the stairs and with my son, and he walks the other way and play like he don't even see us there, Maury.
Oh, it's not like he lives across town.
No, he walks, we stays right across the walkway like me and you. He could just go upstairs, 14 stairs.
And he'll start running away.
And he just walks the other way and calls me names, call me A and B and everything, Maury.
Now, did he ever mention to you that he had a girlfriend, Carla?
No, Maury, because if he meant to me that he had a girlfriend, Maury, I would never mess with him at all. And then, if he would have been talking to you, with me. Because it was a one-night stand. You easy. She ain't nothing. She ain't nothing.
How long after that one night did you find out you were pregnant?
3 weeks later, I told him he was all happy for me.
He was.
Then when he got with this little midget, then he denied my baby. So today when these results come in, that he is the father, Maury, I want him to man up.
Okay.
He's not the father. He's not the father.
Meanwhile, there's somebody else in the apartment complex who has stood up.
And it's my sister, Priscilla.
Oh, Priscilla. Okay,
If
Priscilla.
it wasn't because of my sister, Priscilla, Maury,
So wait a minute. Do you ever see Avery?
Yeah, I see Avery. He goes the opposite way. Maury, I cut the umbilical cord. I buy diapers. I buy milk. I'm his father. No, I don't care what Avery
If I could put on the birth certificate,
You know what Avery says? You know what Avery says? You're a stalker.
I have to stalk him, yes, just for him him to see his son. I have to do that, yes.
Okay.
And he do not do nothing for him.
How often does he see your son?
He haven't seen him. The first time he seen him, it was when he was 5 months.
So now.
He's not doing that. Oh, well, go find your real baby dad.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You tell your man to take care of himself. If you want real, tell your man to take care of himself. Tell your man to take care of himself.
Okay. All right, Priscilla, sit down. All right. I want to see a picture of James, a picture of Avery, and you tell me if you think they look alike, all right?
His hair is for me. Look at his nose. Look at his mouth. They look alike. It ain't about the color, Maury. It's not about the color. Maury, it's not about the color because he look like me too. I'm not wrong. He look just like me.
All right. Okay, thank you, Priscilla. Now it's time to bring out Avery and Carletta, but this is what they had to say.
If I could get one piece of advice, it would be to not have a one-night stand. I have one with LaShonda, and now she pitting her baby on me.
The worst part is we stay in the same apartment complex, and now she's stalking us. We can't even walk outside without LaShonda flashing that baby around. LaShonda is a hoe. If she thinks she's gonna pin that baby on my man, it's not happening.
And her crazy-ass sister need to learn how to mind her own damn business. I know I made a mistake by cheating on Carletta, but boy, I'm paying for it.
The best payoff will be when Maury tell us he is not the father.
Everybody, here they are, Avery and Carletta.
He cheated on you?
Avery, this is serious business, okay? That's a little child that needs his father. That child needs a father. You say you're not the father.
No.
Why?
Because the baby don't look like me.
Yes,
Look at that
Carletta, what do you have to do with this?
He's my man, and he's not the father. He's
Wait
my
a
man.
second. He's your man. He wasn't your man that night.
But he was cheating.
She easy. What do you mean?
He wasn't your man that
It
night.
doesn't matter.
He wasn't your
It
man
doesn't
that
matter.
night.
It doesn't matter.
Do you
wasn't your
forgive
man that
him?
night.
Do you forgive him for that?
Yes, I did, Maury.
Well, are you going to
He'll
forgive
do
him?
it again. I can have him again.
Wait a
We'll see. Baby. We will see.
I can have him again tonight.
Yeah, wait. What happened at that party that one night, Avery?
Man, Maury, I was drinking, and it happened. You know what I'm saying? It was a one-night stand. She
Are you
said
trying
that
to tell
easy.
me if you weren't drinking, it wouldn't have happened?
No.
Look at me and look at her. Look at me and look at her.
Oh, no.
Look at me and look at her. Who
Wait a
we
second.
Look at me and look at you.
When she comes out, when she comes into sight of you at the complex, you run the other way.
Man, you catch the bottom of my foot.
Trash.
Why? Why do you run?
Because it's not mine. I mean, I got 300
You're not
kids. And
taking care of that baby, Maury.
I'm not.
You're not
Carletta,
taking care of
I'm
that
not.
baby.
if this is his child,
He
he's
ain't got
going
no
to...
choice. DNA.
We're not taking
DNA
care of it,
child support.
Maury. We're not taking care of it. We're not taking... That baby is not allowed at my house. Period, point blank.
Marv, she wasn't
Yeah,
in
but
that room
you're going to
messing
step up and take care of this child, aren't you?
around. Yeah.
No, because it's
Yeah,
not
no
mine.
choice.
It's not mine. So no.
She better go find her own real baby daddy. Her, let
what
her
happens
sister
if it is
continue
yours?
to take care of
If
it.
it's mine, then I step up. Until
Okay,
then,
and we're going to
no.
find out right now.
Come on, Maury, read the results.
He's a cute little boy.
Thank you.
Yes, he is.
He gonna get took care of regardless.
When it comes to 10-month-old James Avery,
Stay tuned. The DNA test results are coming up. Nikki's whole family is on the line. She needs to prove she's never cheated on Daniel.
You've been sleeping with everybody.
No.
And that he's the father of both of their children.
You want to stay married to this woman?
Oh, yeah.
To be a family with these kids?
Yes.
The lie detector results are unbelievable.
You're not mentally stable.
And the 2 DNA test results are unforgettable.
Daniel.
I work hard for you. I swear. I take care of you and the kids.
Unbelievable stories, causing unbelievable reactions.
Everyone, this is Nikki. Welcome Nikki to the show. Now, backstage is Nikki's husband, Daniel. They've been married 4 years. Nikki says her family has been ripped apart by vicious rumors of her cheating. In fact, one of their own neighbors claims that Nikki had another man in their bed when Daniel wasn't even home. Today, Daniel believes that Nikki is a cheater, and because of that, he is even denying their 2 sons. Why?
Every day of my life is becoming an uphill battle. I just feel like he's pulling away from me, my kids, and I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him at all. My husband Daniel thinks I'm a liar and a cheater. Now he has doubts about my 2 boys being his. In the middle of this, I had a miscarriage, and I lost my child. And people started telling him that it belonged to another man. I've been accused of having sex with a family member of someone who worked for us. Daniel accuses me of having sex with his friends. Now he's looking at our boys strange like he's not their dad. He's ripping my heart out. I feel like my life is falling apart, and I just want my husband back.
What are they saying about you?
That I'm cheating, that I'm having other men in my house, that I'm leaving. He checks the miles on my car.
When you were young, you had a rough time.
I did, a very rough time.
And you had a big problem being addicted to pills.
I did, and I'm straightening up. I've did well. I've called, and I've gotten help, and I've come off of those pills. I want the man I'm married back.
Now he's even doubting your
He's
kids.
doubting them, and you can't tell me that those kids don't look just like you, because they do. You can't tell me that. They have everything.
This is what he told my producers.
I love my wife, Nikki, but I feel like I'm on a rope and I'm hanging by the last thread. I am sick and tired of her lies. If my wife is not a cheater, then how come there's so many rumors about her having sex with other men? My wife said she had to go out of state to get an ovary removed, but guess what? The doctor said that she still has both her ovaries. One of her family members told me she was having sex with one of the co-workers at the local restaurant. I love my 2 sons with Nikki. I wonder if I'm really their father. My wife can turn on her tears just like a water faucet. I just hope no matter what happens, she don't ever try to take my kids from me.
Everybody, here's Daniel. Daniel, come on out. Daniel, you love this woman.
Yes.
You want to stay married to this woman.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be a family with these kids.
Yes.
But you say everything's hanging by a thread?
Well, it is. It all started when one day I came home from work, and she had told me she had to go get one of her ovaries removed. And so she needed some money to go. I couldn't make it because I was working. So I gave her the money, sent her to the hospital. I came home from work. When I got home from work, she was laying on the couch, she's crying, she was in severe pain. 6 months later, we go to the doctor, we're getting a sonogram, and they asked me, have she ever had any prior surgeries? I said, yes, she had one of her ovaries removed. The nurse looked at me and said, what did she have removed? I said, her right ovary.
I do
and
that
she
for
said,
attention, because I
and
have
she said,
to do that for attention.
Well, what, if you had your right ovary removed, that's impossible. She said, here's the ovary right here. Here's her right ovary, here's her left ovary. So there's both her ovaries. So what am I supposed to expect? That's a big lie. She laid on the couch crying
It's bad
for
when I
a
have
week.
to do stuff like that for attention because you don't give it to me anymore.
Yeah, whatever. I pampered you for a week.
You don't give it to me anymore.
That was like a big play like I've ever seen.
You say you have been very loyal.
I have.
And you've been monogamous with him.
I have.
Okay, so we're going to do the DNA test and the lie detector. In fact, we're going to do the lie detector test first, all right? During your relationship with Daniel, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another man? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
It's not a lie. That's not a lie. It's not a lie. I swear to you, it's not a lie. It's not. It's not a lie. I swear to you, it's not.
During your relationship,
You're nothing but a
during
liar.
your relationship with Daniel, have you ever had
over with.
sexual intercourse with a family member of someone who has worked for you? You said no. The lie detector determined
It's not a lie.
that was a lie.
That is not a lie.
We are done. We are done. Don't even try to deny it.
Maury, I can't believe I've been sitting here watching. You told lies on stage. I mean, you
haven't done
you
that.
admitted
She's a
to me.
compulsive liar.
haven't
I'm
done
gonna be a bad guy. This is all of
During your relationship,
everybody else, I've been so her. I've never cheated on her. Give me a lie detector test. I took care of her. I paid her way. And this is what I get. Yeah, so everybody sees. You know what I mean? This is what you get for being a good man to you. You're such a liar. Just lie again.
during your relationship, have you ever had sexual contact? Have you ever had sexual contact with a man one of your neighbors claimed to have seen in your house? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
It's not a lie.
When you claim to be in Alabama having surgery, were you having sexual intercourse with another man? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Your swears are no good because you're such a liar. You need help. Me and the kids will be separate from you. You need help. Yeah, your kids, yeah, they're my kids. They will come with me because you're not mentally stable. You can't tell the truth.
We asked you when you were on painkillers, did you ever have sexual contact with another man in exchange for drugs? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
How you gonna remember 50 million lives? Jeff?
It's not. I'm telling you, it's not.
Jeff?
I swear to you, Dave, I love you
After
too
this
much.
segment,
I
meet with
love
these
you
people
too
backstage.
much.
Absolutely.
Whatever.
In the case of 3-year-old Daniel Jr., Daniel, you are the father. In the case of 20-month-old Noah, Daniel, you are the father.
One of the things you said, Daniel, which is what I admire, was that you know that Nikki needs help. And we talked about this issue that she had a drug addiction.
I think it's
Munchausen
syndrome.
I don't think she ever got through that drug addiction, got through the treatment, and why she started using drugs.
Right.
Those kids are yours. We're going to work together to make sure she gets the help she needs. You need to be there.
Maria hopes her boyfriend Joe's the father,
I love Joe with all of my heart.
but her baby's blue eyes make her think that Michael's the father.
Think she's still obsessed with you?
Man, she's gonna be obsessed the day she died.
And Michael's girlfriend is furious. It's 4 people affected by 2 DNA results,
Here we go.
and you won't believe what happens. Unbelievable stories, causing unbelievable reactions.
The results in this envelope could change the life of my next guest. Everybody, please welcome Maria to the show. Now, when Maria met the love of her life, Joe, she had just ended a romance with this man named Michael. So you can imagine the shock and confusion when she found out she was pregnant. Because Maria is unsure if Joe or Michael is the father of her 6-month-old baby, Mikkel. And she desperately wants the answers. Watch.
I love my boyfriend Joe with all of my heart. He was there for me during my whole pregnancy. Joe has been an amazing father, and I'm scared that he might not be Mikkel's real dad. Before I met Joe, I dated Michael, and he told me that he loved me. But he lied to me, and he abandoned me, and he broke my heart. When Michael told me that he found out the baby had blue eyes, he asked me if he could be the father. I was so happy with Joe at the time, I didn't want to hurt him. But instead of helping me, all Michael did was go out and party. And I'm praying that Joe is the dad, because if he leaves me, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Michael and his girlfriend Angel are here, and that's a little bit upsetting to Maria. And we're going to meet them in a moment. Who do you really think? Who do you really think is the father?
You know what? I think that Michael might be the dad, but...
You don't want him to be the dad?
I do not want him in my life at all. I don't even respect the dude. I love Joe. He's been an amazing father. He was with me in the hospital. He held my hand. He cut my son's cord, and he's bought his diapers. He's changed his diapers. He's been there for that baby.
But Maria, you know, when I read this story, it's like the case of the blue eyes. What is with the blue eyes?
They're blue.
You don't have blue eyes?
No.
Joe doesn't have blue eyes?
No.
Does Michael?
Yeah.
This guy's name is Michael. You named the baby Mikkel. Is there a...
That was Joe's idea.
She's obsessed. That's why she did it.
Oh, I'm
Who
obsessed?
does that? How do you get him? How do you get him Joe's last name and then come back to Miguel?
You're not about to be sitting here and say, don't tell me to sit down. Okay, yeah, I'm boss down. Okay. This bitch up in the audience only been with this dude for a week. Yeah, don't even act like this is a vacation for you, honey. You're
Angel, what do you have to do with this?
Michael is my boyfriend,
So
first
what?
off.
You weren't there.
It don't matter. You don't know what this girl was doing either.
You weren't in that bed.
Will
You
stop
weren't
being
there.
upset?
Don't act like you were having some sort of threesome, bro.
Right.
You weren't there. I don't even know you.
And you were
I
in the
don't
bed
even
too
know
many
you.
times,
So I don't
clearly.
even understand why you're sitting here talking.
Because I
Why
can.
are you sitting here talking?
Because I can.
I know who you are. You're not going to be a part of my son's life. Okay, yeah, sure.
What do you think is going to happen to your relationship with the guy you love, Joe, if this is not his child?
I don't want to lose him. He's been an amazing dad.
You think you'll lose him?
I'm afraid to lose him.
Michael's backstage. Before we meet Michael, this is Blue Eyes. This is what he had to say.
In my mind, me and Maria were never even in a serious relationship. I wasn't even in love with her. She lied to me from the very beginning. She should have told me that I could have been McQuell's father. And I also think it's messed up that she gave the baby another man's last name. The baby may have my eyes, but the other guy's Latino too. It could really be either one of us. I have a new girlfriend, Angel, and me and her are trying to be happy. Angel and I have more chemistry than any girl I've ever been with. I think Maria's only dragging me into this because of jealousy, and that's really sad.
Everybody, here's Michael. Michael, come on out. Michael, does that child look like you?
Yeah.
If it looks like you,
answer.
and you were thought to be possibly the father, why didn't you step up?
She didn't tell me. I heard just a little bit ago. She did not tell me at all.
You think she's still obsessed with you?
Man, she's gonna be obsessed till the day she died.
You think she named the baby after you?
Yes, definitely. Definitely did. She told my sister.
You're trying to tell me you all had no kind of relationship?
And she was like a 2-week thing, man.
You're a ladies' man.
I do my thing.
Watch where this one's gonna end up. Watch.
There is somebody who does want to take care of this child, and
Hey,
it's
don't get it
Joe.
twisted,
This is what
man.
Joe had to say.
Me and Maria have been through a lot, and I do love her son. I'm praying that this test proves that I'm Raquel's father. I was there when she was in labor. When that umbilical cord needed to be cut, I cut it. I'm the father. Me and Michael used to hang out back in the day, but we don't really even talk no more. If Michael is the father, I'm gonna stand back and let him play his role. I just have doubts because I know around the same time we were together, her and Michael were together also as well. Regardless of these test results, I'm not gonna abandon Maria. I just want to get my life back together and straighten all this drama out.
Everybody, here's Joe. Joe, you want to be the father?
Yeah, I want to be the father, man.
We'll take care of that child.
I've been taking care of that child.
You know what she's scared of?
To lose me, man.
Will she?
Nope.
So it doesn't really matter how I read this. You're going to be there for that child.
For sure.
Well, then we might as well find out, right? Here we go. In the case of 6-month-old Mikel, Michael, you are not. In the case of 6-month-old Mikel, Joe, you are the father. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. You all go off, raise that child.
Andrea wanted to get revenge on her cheating husband, Troy.
Cheated on me so many times.
So she did this.
She had a threesome with one of his friends.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Troy denies being the father of Troy Jr. He's here with his new girlfriend. And the DNA results are here to turn this outrageous situation completely upside down.
Troy.
Unbelievable stories, causing unbelievable reactions.
Everyone, this is Andrea. Welcome, Andrea. Now, you see, Andrea is here to prove to her soon-to-be ex-husband, Troy, and his new girlfriend, Della, that he is the father of her 5-month-old son, TJ. You see, Troy began to deny TJ after Andrea made a startling confession. She confessed to him that she had a threesome with one of his friends. Now, before you pass judgment on this, Andrea is positive that Troy's the father of TJ because she swears she actually never had intercourse with his friend. This is Andrea's story.
I was in a relationship with my husband Troy for 3 long years. We've now been separated for several months because he's denying our 5-month-old son TJ. He cheated on me over and over again. I finally broke down and I got revenge. I had a threesome with Troy's friend and his girlfriend. When I was 7 months pregnant with TJ, Troy found out about the threesome. He started to deny that TJ was his. Now Troy has a new girlfriend named Della. Now she's denying my son too. That woman is a home-wrecking skank. I don't want his cheating act, but what I do want is for him to step up and take care of his son like a man.
You're positive he's the father.
Oh, I'm definitely positive.
You're still a slut, Andrea.
That's why
no,
you
wait a
had to
second.
take a
Andrea-
married man, because you couldn't get nothing on your own. You
You
had to
screwed up your
take
marriage,
Andrea. You ain't got nothing on me.
Andrea, you don't seem to be the kind of person who would say, hey, I think I'm going to go out and have a threesome here.
He had cheated on me so many times. I got fed up with it.
So this was a grudge thing.
Oh, yeah. He's going to do the same thing to you, baby girl. He's going to do the same thing to you. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
So you get pregnant, and he automatically says, it's not mine?
No. For the first 5-6 months, it was fine. But one of our friends had told him what had happened, and she stretched the story. So when I was 5 months pregnant, he started to say, it ain't mine, it ain't mine.
I'll show you a picture. Did you really do this?
I sure did.
You sent TJ over to Troy so he could take care of him, right?
Yeah, well, actually, she takes care of him. He don't.
They open up the diaper and she sees a little note from you.
It was on both of the kids' diapers. Both of the kids had it written on their diapers. That's just one of them.
Why are you so mad at her? What did she do?
She's sleeping with my husband.
I can't believe the situation that my crazy, soon-to-be ex-wife has me in right now. When Andrea was 7 months pregnant, someone told me she had a threesome with my friend and his girlfriend. This happened right around the time that she got pregnant.
The fact that Andrea even had a threesome is disgusting. I have no respect at all for that nasty girl. She calls me a homewrecker. She's the one that had a threesome and destroyed her own damn marriage.
Andrea's trying to tell me that she didn't have any type of intercourse with the guy the night of the threesome. She's a liar, and I've always been able to see right through her.
Andrea is just jealous because me and Troy have the perfect relationship. She won't give him a divorce just because she don't want him to be with me.
If TJ's mine, I'll do the right thing, and I'll be there. Andrea, you better sign those divorce papers because I'm never going to be with you.
Here they are, Troy and Della. Bring them on out. Come here.
You around everybody talking about. I know you my baby daddy. Whatever.
Wait a second. Let's get this straight. She's messing around. She's the one.
She sleeps with everybody in town.
That's not the first time. She slept with my on our couch while me and Wesley was asleep in the next room.
Somebody else in the
so
next.
So in other words, all you do throughout your whole marriage is accuse each other of messing around.
I married her because she got pregnant, Maury. That was it. That was a mistake.
You have no feelings for her.
None. What about the text message you sent me last night?
I read every one of them. You were the one saying your little boyfriend has to deal with the fact that you're not going to divorce my man.
I have a whole trash can full of leftovers. You can have them too.
Bitch, whatever.
Why didn't you believe her when she said there was no penetration with the threesome?
Oh, come on, Maury. I mean, if there's a threesome, then there's penetration. Come on.
And how many times have you
In the case of 5-month-old TJ, Troy. The DNA results are here to turn this outrageous situation completely upside down. Troy. Maury was brought to you in part by unbelievable stories, causing unbelievable reactions.
I was in a relationship with my husband, Troy, for 3 long years. We've now been separated for several months because he's denying our 5-month-old son, TJ. Now Troy has a new girlfriend named Della. Now she's denying my son, too. That woman is a home-wrecking skank. I don't want his cheating looking at. But what I do want is for him to step up and take care of his son like a man.
Can't believe the situation that my crazy, soon-to-be ex-wife has me in right now. When Andrea was 7 months pregnant, someone told me she had a threesome with my friend and his girlfriend. This happened right around the time that she got pregnant.
The fact that Andrea even had a threesome is disgusting. She won't give him a divorce just because she don't want him to be with me.
If TJ's mine, I'll do the right thing and I'll be there. Andrea, you better sign those divorce papers because I'm never going to be with you.
In the case of 5-month-old TJ, Troy, you are the father.
She does it all. She pays for their place. He has not worked in 3 years.
Don't be a slut, and I wouldn't have to have DNA.
Whatever.
LaShonda shared one night of passion with her neighbor.
One night.
But he and his girlfriend say
That's not his baby.
that night didn't produce LaShonda's baby.
He's not the father.
LaShonda's sister is also here.
Tell your man to take care of himself.
And these four people all live in the same apartment complex. But what will they all say to each other in the hallways after the DNA results come out?
Avery.
Unbelievable stories, causing unbelievable reactions.
If I can go back in time, I would never have a one-night stand with Avery. I don't regret my son, but I blame myself for the way his father treats him. I know his girlfriend Coletta is the main reason he denied James. They're gonna both look real stupid when the test come back that Avery is the father.
If I can get one piece of advice, it would be to not have a one-night stand. I have one with LaShonda, and now she pitting her baby on me.
LaShonda is a hoe. If she thinks she's gonna pin that baby on my man, it's not happening.
And her crazy-ass sister need to learn how to mind her own damn business.
The best payoff will be when Maury tell us he is not the father.
We're going to find out right now.
Come on, Maury, read the results.
He's a cute little boy.
Thank you. Yes, he is. He gonna get took care of regardless.
When it comes to 10-month-old James, Avery, you are not the father.
I wasted my time. You heard me?
Care of James.
Take care of your sister, baby. What say you're doing? What you was doing?
Where's Priscilla? Because Priscilla takes care of James anyway, all right?
Real baby daddy. Hear him.
Daniel exploded with anger when his wife's lie detector results came out.
Don't touch me. Get your hands off me.
Can relationship expert Dr. Jeff Gardier save this marriage?
Living with her is like a nightmare.
Find out what happens backstage next. Unbelievable stories, causing unbelievable reactions. Earlier on the show, Daniel found out he is the father of his 2 young boys. But the lie detector results from his wife, Nikki, began to pile up in his head.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Relationship expert Dr. Jeff Gardier started working with him.
Those kids are yours. We're going to work together to make sure she gets the help she needs. You need to be there.
And it continued backstage after the show.
Just listen
Daniel,
to me,
don't touch me.
please.
Don't touch me. Get your hands off me.
Daniel,
Daniel, please.
Daniel.
Look, this is over with. Our marriage is done. We're done. Period. That's all it is. Without all the cheating, living with her is like a nightmare sometimes. I work extra hours because when I come home, she's constantly yelling and screaming at me and the kids for no reason. She'll be sitting there, everything's fine, and all of a sudden you start tapping your finger on the couch and she'll just
freak out. Okay, so here's what I suspect is going on.
Don't take her from me.
The drug addiction, we've got to get her help so she can be safe with those kids,
I'm proud we
safe
came on
with
the
you.
show so we can get her help because there's more than one person knows what I've been going through now, and everybody here can see what I'm talking about.
With the help of Dr. Gardier,
I need to get clean, Daniel, and I can retake it.
it looks like this father will give his family the support they need.
The kids
Listen.
will come with me, but
Listen to him.
I would never take the kids from you.
Until next time, America. The excitement happens right now on Maury.
Rhonda is a freak. She know I am not the father of that baby.
John's mother, Rosalind, she's on Rhonda's side.
Stop being a deadbeat dad and raise your daughter.
You love your mother.
That's my mama, but she on her side.
We're gonna find out right now.
My back.
John.
Christine's husband wanted to spice up their sex life, so she reluctantly agreed to have a threesome with his best friend.
I feel terrible that I might be Joshua's father. He's my best friend since I was a little kid.
You love that little boy?
I do.
They had a threesome. Which man is the father?
Philip, Tim, 2 women, 1 guy, 4 kids, 2 each.
Let me hear it, Maury.
Marcello.
She already has a child with Matt, but she had an affair. Does she now have a baby with his brother Tim?
Tim, Matt.
Sorry, man.
Shocking DNA results. Next.
Everyone, this is Rhonda. Now, Rhonda is here because she is desperate to prove to this man, John, that he is the father of her 1-year-old daughter, Jontavia. Now, John's mother, Rosalind, is also here. But guess what? She's on Rhonda's side.
That's my grandbaby. You know that's your daughter. You know it. John, you know damn well
Mother
that's
and
your
son
baby.
have 2 very different positions on this situation. What?
Today, I'm going to prove to my dumbass son, John, that he is the father of Rhonda's baby.
Rhonda is a freak. She know I am not the father of that baby.
John needs to grow up and be a man. Rhonda's not going to lie about who the father of her baby is.
Rhonda's nothing but a liar. She said she got pregnant in November, but the bitch can't do her math because the dates don't add up. The only reason Rhonda's trying to pin this baby on me because we already have a son together, and she don't want to look like the freak that I know she is.
I'm 1,000% sure Jontavia is my grandbaby. And I can't wait till John has to eat his words.
I'm 1,020% sure that I'm not the father of that baby. And when the test proves it, Rhonda and my mother is the only ones that's going to be looking stupid.
I love it, 1,020%.
He's stupid. He real stupid. Today, I'm going to prove to him today. You are going to take care of my damn daughter. Today. Today is the day. Today, boo-boo. It's the day. You are going to take care of Matt.
Yeah,
You're going to take care of what's yours. You're going to take care of Matt. You're going to take care of
Anymore.
No, I call him daddy. That's all he deserves from me is baby daddy. That's it. He's baby
what do you
daddy.
think of his mom?
Those are your grandbabies, John.
I love her.
John, that is your baby.
She helps so much. She comes get children every weekend. I buy Pampers. I buy clothes. I buy shoes. That formula. I buy you ain't bought nothing.
That's your baby.
Empty ass bottles. I'm glad you think it's cool. Because when we get these accessories off today, I'm going to make you eat them. I'm going to make you eat them. Eat them with your fat, nasty ass. Eat them, baby. Eat them today.
Rhonda.
You go eat them. You go eat them.
Rhonda.
You go eat them.
This is what John had to say. Watch.
Rhonda, I may be your baby daddy for our son, but I sure in the hell ain't the baby daddy for your daughter. I'm sick of your lies, I'm sick of your games, and I'm sick of you telling everybody that's my baby when you know it's not. How dare you get my mama caught up in your lies? But today, when Maury say that I am not the father, she'll see that you're nothing but a little freak.
Here he is. You got a problem with the dates, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm just saying, you can say what you want to say.
Like I said, when you got me started on today, it's a wrap. We about to see the date. We about to see today.
That baby don't look like me.
And that's like your mom. Put a picture on his mama, please. Can somebody put a picture on his mama? Please.
John. Ain't got no feature. It look like my mama. It's my mama baby then.
All right.
It's my mama baby then.
You damn right it's your mama's baby. Because your mama don't take care of me. That is my baby. If
John.
that's how you feel, whatever.
John.
What's up, when we get these test results
You love
back,
your mother?
Kinda. Because that's my mama, but she on her side.
You damn right. You that's my baby. You damn right.
Well, you take care of it. That's your baby.
That's your baby. It's her baby.
John.
It don't matter.
Do you?
What happened to that IRS check?
She put me on child support and they took that.
Did you tell me that? I didn't tell you what I said. I didn't tell you what I didn't. Whatever. You get paid.
You got paid. Dumbass. I raised you to be a man. Stop being a deadbeat dad and raise your daughter. Stop being a dumbass. I raised you to be a man. Stop being a deadbeat dad and raise your daughter. Dad, I love you. You know I love you. But if this don't stop today, I'ma kick your ass.
Here she is. Wow.
How long was you pregnant with me? 9 months. That's your daughter right there. Ain't your son.
My daughter.
I don't care.
It don't matter. You right.
That's what you do. You ain't no mama. A mama be our son. No matter what. Through thick and thin, no matter.
Calm down. I know you. Your grandbaby.
That is my grandbaby.
I know you.
When they come back and then they say you ain't.
That is my grandbaby.
When they say I'm not. What you gonna do then? Cry again? Cry some more. Cry me a river.
Don't talk to your mother.
She ain't stupid.
By the way, John, is your baby?
I'll let you tell.
want to hear all that.
A whole lot with that baby.
But if I get down, how you get mad at me?
I told you when I was pregnant with a child, we didn't even have to be here. You could have got a DNA test at the hospital.
We're going to find out right now.
That's what I'm waiting on right there. And hold your face, a special shame.
That's your baby. I want you to step up and take care of it.
Nip it all in the butt right now.
When it comes to 1-year-old John Tavia, John, you are not. John, don't rub it in here now, okay? Take it easy.
No, stop. Change that name, baby.
That's my baby. No, that's my baby. No, it's no. Where's my baby? No, where's my baby?
2-0, baby.
Glad to help you.
2-0.
I want my baby. I want my baby.
I'd have took it better if you would have been real in the beginning.
Son, if I would have known, I would have.
You knew you had sex with somebody else besides
John, if I would have.
All you had to do was be real with me.
Like I said, if I
All you had to do was real with me.
I wouldn't have brought my dumb ass here.
Hey, I feel sorry for that, though.
It don't matter. She's still gonna be taken care of.
I feel sorry about that,
It don't matter.
Go find your baby daddy then. Now, can I get an apology? Can I get an apology? Can I get an apology? No, I know my baby is my baby. All my kids look alike. They ain't my baby.
As soon as the results came out, we received a mystery phone call that turned this story completely upside down.
Oh my God.
She says that her son is denied for one reason.
Kim's best friend, Heather.
I was Kim's best friend for 10 years. I know how big of a whore she really is.
This is her best friend. She knew all the dirt she did.
Rick. 2 women, 1 guy, 4 kids. 2 weeks.
Let me hear it, Maury.
Marcello.
They had a threesome. Which man is the father?
This is Kim. Now, when Kim met and married Rick, she thought she had found the man she'd spend the rest of her life with. Until 5 days before Christmas, Rick dumped Kim for Kim's best friend, Heather. All of a sudden, Rick and Heather begin to deny Kim's 3-year-old son, Javon. Your best friend.
12 years.
You know what they say? You started it first.
Of course, that's what she said.
So
you know that's not his baby.
That is his baby. She knows it's his baby.
You had an affair for how many months?
Okay, and how many months did they have an affair? Come on now.
A week, and then he left you and moved in with me.
No, baby, I put him out.
Thank you. You're the one that said let him move in with you.
I put him out.
You said let him move in with you. You said
I put him out and both his kids.
Didn't you babysit her kids while they were making out?
Why they were together in a hotel. That's why they were together.
Tell the truth.
Tell the whole story. Quit trying to be like the victim.
You was a whore.
And his kids.
So you were taking care of all the kids.
And they were together. In my bed at my house. Yeah.
All right, well, we spoke to Rick and Kim's ex-best friend, Heather. This is what they had to say.
No matter how much Kim screams and cries, I know I am not the baby's father.
I was Kim's best friend for 10 years. I know how big of a whore she really is. She cheated on Rick with 7 different men. Kim's job is to prey on men. It doesn't matter if they're married, single, or divorced. She's a nasty slut, and everyone knows it.
Javon doesn't even look like me. You know who he looks like? One of my friends who she admitted to sleeping with. I know I'm not the father.
Kim is trying to use this baby to get my man back. Guess what, bitch? You will never, ever have him.
When this DNA test proves what I already know, that I am not the father, quit calling me, quit coming by, find the real father. Tell the whole story.
You get these results.
You told your friend that it might be the best friend. You said.
Rick, what's the whole story?
The whole story is the reason we split up is because my friend's wife came to my house and told me about the affair that her and my friend were having.
For real? Are you serious? That's just to cover up the whole affair that y'all had going on since October.
Man.
Since October. It all came out.
You didn't.
Came to my house and told me you was
sneaking out her window.
You didn't tell me.
No,
That was not in October. That was in December.
Okay, what does that have to do with taking care of your kid?
What is that taking care of your kid?
Yes, I did.
I bought that ring.
Yes, I did.
I didn't buy that one. I bought this one.
I ain't got no ring on my finger.
Exactly, because we.
Be quiet. Get this straight. You're engaged to Heather.
Yes, sir. And still married to me.
Right. You never doubted this child till you
Never,
got...
not
That's
once.
because this is her best friend. She knew all the dirt she did. So when I got with her and it all came out.
She wanted you from the get-go.
No, time out. I never told him that wasn't his baby. I never told him that. No, when the affair came out about him and her, his family said that is not your baby. His grandfather that's passed away didn't think that was his baby.
That's a beautiful 3-year-old. He thinks you're his father.
She told him we wasn't. She told him I wasn't. Javon told me in my backseat. My mom said Rick's not my dad.
my father.
All right, we're going to find out right now. This is your child. You're going to take care of it.
Exactly. When I get a media with her. She's crazy. All she wants to do is start trouble. I will raise my son if that's my son, but let her make sure that's my son.
You need to step up and
he has to come to my house. My house.
I don't have to go nowhere. That's my
you want
kid.
Rick to be his
I
dad?
raised him for a year by myself without him. I did that. I did that.
The case of 3-year-old Javon. Rick, you are the father.
You gonna step up and do what you gotta do? And that
Quit running up on badass when they're
And so what? Quit being mad because I got him. I got him.
Where's my son at? Where's my son at?
Are you serious?
Where's my son at?
Are you serious? You can have him.
Perfect marriage.
You can have him.
We had a perfect marriage.
Then pay for my divorce. Hurry up. I'm
You know I
waiting
would
on
have
it.
doubts if you slept with 7 dudes. Prove to me that this is my child and I'll
You
take care of
don't
it.
even know 7 dudes. You can't even name 7
Man,
dudes. Come
I
on
proved
now.
we on TV.
Are you
I can name
serious?
probably 20.
1 woman, 3 babies. Anthony denies all of them.
I haven't done a thing for these kids, but why should I? I'm not the father of her 3 children.
Is he the father of all 3 kids or none of them? Anthony, they had a threesome. Now, nobody knows if Philip or his best friend Tim is this little boy's father.
I feel terrible that I might be Joshua's father. He's my best friend since I was a little kid.
You love that little boy?
I do.
They had a threesome. Which man is the father? As soon as the results came out, we received a mystery phone call that turned this story completely upside down.
Oh my God.
This is Deltra. Now here's Deltra's deal. You see, for the last 3 years, she has had an off-again, on-again relationship with a man named Anthony. But her once happy relationship with Anthony, it has turned sour. You see, Deltra had 3 children by Anthony. And how about this? Anthony denies all of them. Here's why. Anthony says he has a very good reason why he's not the father. Because he says the children all look like SpongeBob SquarePants. This is Delta's story.
I'm here today because Anthony denies all 3 of my kids. The first time I got pregnant, he denied my baby, and I was pissed off. And Anthony denied our 2nd child. But I went back to him again, and now he's denied our 3rd child. I am 100% sure that he is the father of all my 3 children. When Maury reads that he is the father 3 times, I want him to step up and be a man.
Now, what do you mean about the private part?
With Maury, the private part is the same short and fat Maury. Short and fat Maury. Short and fat Maury. He knows this. He knows this.
Now, wait. Things are bad.
Days are bad.
They turned off your electricity.
Yeah. Yeah.
He hasn't done a thing.
Nothing, no Pampers, no wipes, diapers, nothing. I have a 2-month-old and an 11-month-old and a 2-year-old Maury. It's hard. I don't have no income. It's hard.
What's the bottom line here? What do you want?
The bottom line is I want him to step up and be a man because I didn't lay down by
This is what Anthony had to say last night. Watch this.
Let me tell you why I'm here today. I hear Delta sleeping around, and I know I'm not the father of her 3 children. All 3 of them look like SpongeBob SquarePants. Do I look like Sponge's dad? Hell no. I haven't done a damn thing for these kids, but why should I? When her sorry ass calls my phone, I hang up and tell her to call her real baby daddy. Delta, when Maury reads that I'm not the father of your 3 kids, I want you to lose my number and leave me the hell alone.
There he is.
You know don't make my children, man.
Anthony, why aren't they your kids?
For one, the first, her oldest daughter right there.
Yeah.
A year after that we was going together, whatever, I heard that she was messing with this other dude that I know from the neighborhood. So the second one, he looks absolutely nothing like me. The third one, man, that baby don't look nothing like me, man. Y'all know that baby don't look like me, man. Stop playing, man. You know that baby. You know that baby. Sit down, baby girl. They got my face, man. For real. They got my face, man. That second baby don't look nothing like me. For what?
Anthony, you haven't done it.
For what? They ain't mine.
Let's get this straight. First of all, I want to tell you something, Delta. We're going to turn your electric back on, okay? We don't want you to do that. And we're going to find out right now. All right? So let's Anthony, I'm going to hold you to your word if you're the father that you're going to be a father to these children. Here we go. When it comes to 2-year-old Kamara, Anthony.
I ain't the daddy.
You are the father.
You are the father. When it comes to a old Alan,
you
Anthony.
You are the father.
You are the father. And when it comes to 2 months old Anthony, you are the father. You to do is take care of these kids, all right? Now these kids, you know, kids are innocent, and you have to have a father in their life.
They better get in the child support.
Money,
that's what I need.
Money.
Better get in the child support.
Well, pay it that way.
Yeah.
Pay it that way.
Better get
That's
in
what
the child
I need.
support.
That's what I
That's
need.
what you better
Yeah,
do.
SpongeBob that.
They had a threesome. Now, nobody knows if Philip or his best friend Tim is this little boy's father.
I feel terrible that I might be Joshua's father. This is my best friend since I was a little kid.
You love that little boy?
I do.
They had a threesome. Which man is the father?
Philip, Tim, 2 women, 1 guy, 4 kids, 2 weeks.
Let me hear it, Maury.
Marcello.
As soon as the results came out, we received a mystery phone call that turned this story completely upside down.
Oh my God.
They had a threesome. Which man is the father?
1 weekend in Christine's life has ruined it for her. You see, for the last 4 years, Christine has been tortured by a choice that her husband, Philip, made her make. It was a choice, he said, to improve their sex life and their marriage. You see, this is what happened. Christine and Philip had a threesome with Philip's best friend, Tim. So soon after that night, Christine realizes she's pregnant. And she doesn't know if her husband or his friend Tim is the father of her son Joshua.
4 years ago, my husband and I were looking to make our sex life a little more exciting. Philip asked to bring another woman into our bedroom. One weekend we had a party. Philip convinced me to let his best friend Tim join us in bed. And none of us used protection. A few weeks after, I found out that I was pregnant. Since Joshua was born and compared Joshua to Tim's picture, Joshua looks exactly like Tim. I'm terrified to find out who the father of my son Joshua is. If he isn't the father of Joshua, I'm so scared that our marriage won't survive.
I bet your husband feels real bad about it. He feels that he was the source of all this. He was the instigator, and he blames himself.
Sometimes, no.
No?
No.
Who's he blame?
He blames me.
You have 2 other kids, by the way, don't you?
I do, and he treats the other kids better than he treats Joshua.
You think that the child looks like the other guy?
But I do. I don't want it to be, but I do.
Now, that's your husband on the left with the mustache and the goatee.
Yeah.
And that's the other guy on the right. But they want to try to mend their friendship. Quite frankly, I don't care. I care more about this woman and her husband.
I admit it was my idea to have the threesome, but I still can't help to be angry with Christine for everything that's happened. The night I invited my best friend Tim into our bedroom was the biggest mistake of my life.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. It was my first time doing something like this. We were all drinking, and yes, Christine's a very attractive woman, and I didn't think it would be a big deal.
I was devastated to find out that Christine got pregnant that weekend. The scariest thing is that Joshua looks like Tim.
When I found out she was pregnant, I really had no idea what to do. I feel terrible that I might be Joshua's father. Looking back on having a threesome with Philip and his wife was just a bad idea.
I don't know what I'd do if I found out Joshua was not my son. I don't know if I could ever look at my wife the same way again.
We're going to meet Tim later. First, here's Christine's husband, Philip. Here's Philip. All right, Philip, this is what I want. I don't know if you thought this before or not. I think really you should take full responsibility.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
But why do you bring it up to her? When you get angry?
Because I'm selfish. I'm a jerk, you know? I'm
You
male.
can't just throw it in my face.
I am.
You love that little boy?
I do. With all my heart.
Now, are you and Tim friendly?
Yeah. Yeah, he's still. I ain't got no problems with him.
You don't?
No.
Well, here he is. Here's Tim. Tim, come on out. So Tim, you think you bear some responsibility here?
Yeah.
I'd hope so. You were there, right?
Yeah.
Did at any moment anybody, any of the 3 of you say, I don't think this is a good idea?
Christine did.
Oh, every minute.
When it comes to 3-year-old Joshua, Tim, you are not the father.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, buddy.
When it comes to 3-year-old Joshua, Philip, you are the father. We'll be back right after this. 2 women, 1 guy, 4 kids. 2 weeks.
Let me hear it, Maury.
Marcello. As soon as the results came out, we received a mystery phone call that turned this story completely upside down.
Oh my God.
They had a threesome. Which man is the father? This is Amanda. This is Daisy. They don't like each other. But they're sitting next to each other. Because just for today, these women have banded together to put their differences aside, to prove that this man, Marcello, is the father is the father of their 4 kids, 2 each. So here's the deal. Amanda, you're sure that he's the father of your 2 kids?
I know he's the father of my kids.
You're sure, Daisy, he's the father of your 2 kids?
I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm 100% sure like everybody else. What I'm gonna say is I've been with him since 2002 of October until December 2007, and that means them kids is his.
Okay. We spoke to Marcello last night. This is an interesting character that I just desperately want to meet. Because despite the fact that he's dating Amanda, he had some serious, harsh things to say about both these women.
I got a problem. As a matter of fact, I got 2 problems, Amanda and Daisy. See, these 2 women, they're trying to pin 4 babies on me, and I'm not having it. I admit, I do date women who have hoe-like tendencies, and I really need to stop. I don't want to be the man known no more to have 4 kids by these 2 hoes. I put on my Columbo hat one day and read through Daisy's diary, and it said another man was the father, and the man is a super freak in the bedroom. These 2 women are top-notch freaks. These are not the type of women that's just content with one. When these tests prove that I'm not the father of any of these kids, Daisy, go read your diary and find your real baby daddy. Amanda, we're through.
Stay in your seats. Here he is, Marcello. Marcello, come on out.
You never called us a hoe.
I ain't call y'all no hoes.
You just replay it. You just called us hoes. You a hoe.
Freaks.
Man, what the hell? You a damn hoe.
We got hoe tendencies, but you the one sticking
you
up
around all the damn time. Everybody.
It wouldn't be a chance that you could be 4 kids' damn dad if you wasn't the hoe. Quit playing.
What it make y'all though with me? What it make y'all with me? Hoes too, right?
You know more. You're after this.
If you call Amanda things, why are you still dating her?
Basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm a sucker for love. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You're a sucker for love.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, one thing, I ain't got no choice but to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Until I find out.
But you're going to find out right now.
Exactly.
And by the way, why do you think Daisy's kids aren't yours?
Oh, man, I done read through her diary, seen other dudes that she was, you know what I'm saying, sleeping with.
You a damn lie.
Hey.
He read my diary before I even had kids. If you didn't want to be a dad, you need to put
But she told me she wasn't even messing with this dude.
You also asked for a lie detector test with Amanda. We're going to find that out right now. First we got the lie detector. Then we're going to have the big here, all right? All right, Amanda, we asked you, Amanda, if you ever prostituted.
Yeah, all the time, Cello.
You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Since getting back together, have you cheated on him? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie more than 5 times.
I didn't never cheat on you. Since we got back together?
Yeah.
No, not since we got back together.
Since getting back together with Marcello, how many men have you cheated with? You said none. The lie detector determined 2 men.
That's the 2 men that he knows about.
Can we get this DNA test?
That's the big deal. As far as I'm concerned, with this show, with this story, all I care about is whether you're the father of these 4
That's
children.
all I care about.
4 in the case of 4-year-old Marcello. That's with Daisy, right? Marcello, you are the father. In the case of 3-year-old Deja Marcello, you are the father.
I know who I was
In the case of 2-year-old Envy, this is the one with Amanda. 2-year-old Envy, Marcello, you are the father. In the case of 1-year-old Marquise, Marcello, you are the father.
That's what he's talking about, Cello.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Marcello,
Yes.
you have enough children.
He got 7.
I got 7 kids.
We'll be back right after this. Thank you. She already has a child with Matt, but she had an affair. Does she now have a baby with his brother Tim? Tim, Matt.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
As soon as the results came out, we received a mystery phone call that turned this story completely upside down.
Oh my God.
They had a threesome. Which man is the father? This is Autumn. Now, for 3 years, Autumn dated this man, Tim, and they have a daughter together. Life was perfect. Until Autumn fell in love with Tim's brother, Matt. And she found herself pregnant again. Now, Autumn has no idea which brother is the father of her 5-month-old son, Xavier. When you got pregnant, I guess Tim must have thought that he was the father, right?
Mm-hmm. But he knew that I had slept with his brother.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
What was his reaction when you told him, or when he found out?
He was hurt.
Well, we sat down with both Matt and Tim, and it immediately became clear to us just how serious this situation is for everybody. Watch.
When I met Autumn, I fell deeply in love with her. I thought I'd be with her for the rest of my life. I never thought that my brother would come and shatter my dream.
I never really meant to hurt my brother Tim. I definitely think that me and Autumn had a really good connection. And if the circumstances were different, I think that maybe me and her could be together.
When I found out about Autumn and Matt, my whole world crashed down. I thought, you know, how am I gonna get over this? And then come to find out that she was pregnant. And then she told me it was mine, and then come to find out she told me it might not be.
I feel horrible for hurting Tim, but I believe that this child deserves to know who his real father is.
My brother apologized, but sorry isn't good enough because he stole my family, and I want him to be mine. I want to have a perfect little family, you know, mom and dad and 2 kids, a boy and a girl. And this is my brother's baby. I can't even think about them being a family together because to me, that's still my family.
Everybody, please welcome Tim and his brother Matt. Here they are. Guys, nice to see you. See you, Matt. Did you all want to be with her?
I wanted to be with her, yeah, you know what I mean? We have a family together, you know. I thought this was my son. We're supposed to have a family. She led me on to believe that, you know what I'm saying, it was my son.
What was it like when you found out that she was with Matt?
Man, like I said, man, it just broke my heart, man.
You think you can take care of these 2 kids and not have a relationship with Autumn?
Yeah, I could. That's what a man is.
If you're the father of this child, Prince, do you want to have a relationship with Autumn?
If it's possible to work things out.
You think it's possible, Autumn, or not?
I honestly don't know.
Okay. Matt, you prefer not to be the father. You would take care of the child if you are the father. Anything you want to tell him before I read the results, your brother?
Yeah, just that I love him, man, and no matter what, we're gonna be family. No matter what, man. Thank you, man.
Okay, let's find out. In the case of 5-month-old Xavier, Tim, you are not the father. In the case of 5-month-old Xavier, Matt, you are the father.
You do that, man.
I'm sorry.
This is a lesson for everybody out there. Don't mess with family. We'll be back right after this.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
You guys got a long road, but hopefully you guys will work.
I hope so. I mean, it's bigger than me and it's bigger than him. There's an innocent kid involved, you know what I mean? And he don't know nothing about this world, and he shouldn't have got brought into
Be a
this
good
mess.
uncle. Be a good uncle. You know, you have cousins, you have brothers, sister, cousins, but you know, you guys be a good family together. That's what's important.
I just thought it was different, man, you know, because she told me, you know, it was mine, basically, you know. And through her whole pregnancy, I thought it was mine. We get to the hospital, you know, I'm there helping her. She went through a C-section. The baby almost died. And then, you know, we're going through this together, you know what I'm saying? And then come to find
she
out.
knows. In the
And
back
she
of her
knows,
mind.
yeah. And then, you know what I mean? And it just hurts me, man.
As soon as the results came out, we received a mystery phone call that turned this story completely upside down.
Oh my God.
Earlier, the DNA results proved that John was not the father of Rhonda's daughter. This shocked everyone, especially John's mother, Rosalind. But as soon as the results were read, our producers received a phone call that turned this story completely upside down.
This is the first time this has ever happened on the Maury Show. While Rhonda was on set taping her segment, a man called in and claimed to be the father of Rhonda's daughter. And we asked her if she wanted us to contact this man and give him a paternity test. At that point, she said no. We wish Rhonda the best of luck.
The action happens right now on Maury. Two young girls at war.
He's claiming Brandy's son Ryan and denying mine.
I'll have to listen for Brandy because I know Brandy's child's mine.
You still love him?
Not at all. I can't stand it.
Two paternity tests. One shocking result you'll never forget.
9. Oh, my Lord. Robin confessed to Philip's own mother that she had once cheated on Philip.
I think that you go back and tell Philip. I'm not gonna tell my son that you cheated. That's my child. This is mine.
She needs to find her baby's daddy because he ain't.
Woo! Philip. When Crystal was pregnant, she revealed that she was with another man. You want that child to be yours.
More than anything.
William.
Sonia confessed that she cheated on Jermaine with 10 men.
10?
And then told him that the 3 children he's been raising might not be his. Today, all 3 DNA results are in.
Jermaine.
It's an unbelievable hour of paternity drama.
This is Alicia. Alicia says after losing a pregnancy with her then boyfriend Tommy, they were thrilled to learn that she was pregnant again. And together they shared tears of joy in the delivery room the day now 7-month-old Bryce was born. But all of that when Tommy all of a sudden abandons Alicia for a girl named Brandy. And when he did that, he began to deny Alicia. And the most painful part about all of this for Alicia is that Tommy is now claiming he is the father of his new girlfriend, Brandy's 7-month-old son, Ryan. This is how upset Alicia is.
I was so in love with my ex-boyfriend Tommy when we were together. But now I'm furious because Tommy's denying our 7-month-old boy, Bryce. Tommy and I split up for 6 months, and during that time, he slept with this nasty girl named Brandy. And now Brandy's trying to say that Tommy's the father of her son, Ryan, who's only 3 days older than my son. And Tommy was claiming he was the father of my son, Bryce, until I kicked his sorry ass out, and then he went with Brandy. And now he's claiming Brandy's son, Ryan, and denying mine. And it's all Brandy's fault. I know he's the father of my baby, and I do not deserve this. And Brandy's a slut who'll sleep with anybody that'll talk to her. She's brainwashing Tommy to believe that he's not the father of my child, when meanwhile, she don't even know who's the father of hers. And when I prove that Tommy's the father of my son, Bryce, then Brandy better back off and allow Tommy to step up and be the father he is, because I'll be damned if I do this by myself.
We've given Alicia your son a paternity test, and we've given Brandy's son.
That's right.
These babies are 3 days apart. It could be he's the father of two and they're 3 days apart.
Look at that, Maury. Brandy's son Ryan doesn't even look like him. My son has his nose.
Your son is on the left, right?
Yes, that's Bryce. He has his nose, he has his eyes, he has his face shape, he even has his chin. He even has his chin. My son is.
You're sure?
I'm positive. I'm 100% positive.
Why doesn't he think so anymore?
Because ever since he's been with Brandy, Brandy's been saying everything to him to try to get me and him to be apart.
Oh.
Tommy and I have had so much together. We've been together. When we were together, Maury, we were together for 3 years. He slept with Brandy in her house with my son there. My son was there when he slept with him.
You love him?
No, not at all. I can't stand him.
You sure?
I don't want to look at him. I don't want him around. I can't stand him.
When your son was a
When my son was a week old, Tommy told me that he had a message on MySpace that Brandy's little hoe ass had messaged him and that her son was born 3 days before my son. 3 days before my son.
This is not his kid. Not his kid. Not.
Maury, the only reason that Tommy knows her, that Tommy knows Brandy.
In other words, you're sure that he's the father of your child.
Yes, I'm 100% positive.
But you're unsure as to whether he's the father of hers.
Maury, when she first met Tommy, the reason that they met is because him and his friend her. You gotta be kidding me. My son is his father.
Well, this Brandy had to say, watch this.
I'm here with my girlfriend Brandy to let Alicia know that I'm not the father of her 7-month-old son Bryce.
Alicia the lying whore. She treated Tommy like when they were together, and she got what she deserved when Tommy left her fat ass.
Me and Alicia were broken up for 6 months. 5 days after we got back together, she tried to tell me she was pregnant, and that's way too quick.
Bryce looked nothing like Tommy. Take one look at that baby, and you will see that baby's not his.
I left Alicia for Brandy because I love Brandy, and I know Brandy's child's mine. Alicia, you need to stay away from my family and worry about your own.
Alicia, you're just a slut. You need to find your real baby daddy and leave Tommy alone.
Here they are, Tommy and Brandy. You sit over there. Tommy, you sit. You so upset at?
Because 2 days before we came here, she called Tommy and told Tommy, he may not be yours because I slept with somebody else.
I said that because we were together for 3 years, Brandy, and he left me for you.
You're lying.
I was trying to hurt him.
You lied.
How do you know that his baby's yours? How do you know your baby's his? What about your pregnancy? What about your pregnancy, honey?
Tommy.
Who's your father right now,
Nice to see you, Tommy. You're in some pickle here, son.
I know. It's crazy, ain't it?
These women must be driving you crazy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So, father of?
I think it's Ryan.
You think you're the father of Brandy?
You never denied my son, never once.
Why aren't you the father of Alicia's son?
I mean,
because he got with Brandy and Brandy told him not to claim my son.
Brandy didn't do nothing.
Oh, bull. Every time I got on the phone, don't talk to him this. You had to make sure that when he came to visit Bryce, you left a big old hickey on his neck. Trailer trash is what you both are. Between you and me, this is business. Carry yourself like an adult and be there for Bryce.
What's going to happen if he's the father of both of these people?
I'm going to take care of both of them.
What you got these? You
gotta pull your head up first and quit.
Women who cannot stand each other.
Horse. Well, then maybe you should stop sleeping around, and then he was a horse.
I always took care of that.
If that's the case, But Tommy, if that's the case, why would you deny the child now?
He doesn't look like me, Maury.
Well, we're going to find out right now. Okay. So what we have are two results. We have the result as to whether Tommy is the father of your child. And if he is, you're going to take care of that child.
Yes, I am.
And we're going to find out, just to make sure, whether he's the father of your child, Brandy, right? Who he wants to take care of. Whew. When it comes to 7-month-old Bryce, Tommy, you are the father. Alicia, if you want him in Bryce, you cannot get up into his face. You've got to give him a chance to be in your son's life.
Maury, Bryce needs to have a father in his life. And
well, then don't get up into his face. Well, give him a chance. Then we'll talk about it later. When it comes to 7-month-old Ryan, Tommy, you are not. Tommy has something to say.
I've known this girl for like 8 years, and we've only dated for like 6 or 7 months out of that 8 years.
Right.
But I love this girl to death.
Okay.
And
so you're gonna stay with her.
With this girl.
You're gonna stay. Oh my Lord. Tommy, what I care about everything else, about your relationship with and everything else, and by the way, paternity test with Brandy's son, I'll be glad to give it to you, but I want you to be a father to Bryce. You hear me? We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
You can't be a man enough to sit here and talk to me about what the future for our son is going to be, then you don't deserve to have him in your life. You need to be a man, and regardless if you're with her, that's fine, but you need to be there for Bryce. We need your help. We need you to be there and count on you to be there for weekends when you're supposed to pick him up, to support him like you need to when we need it. We need you. You can't call me a bitch on the phone when you talk to me. You have to actually have conversations with me, and we need to work them out like adults and not do this little hood rat, trampling all over the place stuff. We need to be parents because that's what we are first before anything.
I do, but I don't want to be with him because I know that my son needs somebody responsible in his life, and Tommy will never be that person. He never can and never will.
Try to get him back?
No. If he could get his stuff together, and if he could be responsible and have a job and carry himself and go to college, do something, have goals in his life, then maybe there would be a chance. But until that, there's nothing there, and he just needs to be a father.
Robin confessed to Philip's own mother that she had once cheated on Philip.
That you go back and tell Philip.
But your cheating had nothing to do with this child.
That's my child. This is mine.
She needs to find her baby's daddy because he ain't it.
Philip.
Sonia confessed that she cheated on Jermaine with 10 men.
10?
And then told him that the 3 children he's been raising might not be his. Today, all 3 DNA results are in.
Jermaine.
I want my baby.
It's an unbelievable hour of paternity drama.
This is Robin. Now, Robin is here to prove to her husband, Philip, he's the father of their 1-year-old son, Patrick. Now, see, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Philip never doubted. He never doubted he was Patrick's father until Robin confessed to a special person that she had once cheated on Philip. Unfortunately, this special person has spent the last year trying to convince Philip that this baby is not his. And who might this special person be? Philip's own mother, Tina. This is what Robin has to deal with every day from Philip and Tina.
I have been married to my wife, Robin, for 4 years. We're not together right now because I don't believe Patrick is my son.
I'm Tina, I'm Philip's mother, and I know that baby Robin God is no grandson of mine.
Robin had me believe Patrick was my son up until he was 3 weeks old. I was there for her through her whole pregnancy. I was so happy when the baby was born. I was so hurt when my mom told me she cheated on me.
That tramp told me herself that she cheated on my son.
I really don't think Patrick looked like me. Me and Robin got another son together and he looked just like me.
That baby looks biracial to me. The boy she cheated with is mixed, so it makes sense.
I love him so much and I really hope Patrick's mine, but I don't think he is.
When Philip finds out that he's not the baby's father, he needs to leave that conniving tramp alone and find somebody that he can really trust.
Is there any doubt?
No, Philip is my baby's father. I don't know where they get that mess from.
You were friends with Tina, right?
Yes, me and Tina were real close at one point in time. And I confided in her and told her I cheated on Philip. Yes, I did.
Because you just lied.
I thought me and Tina were closer than that. I didn't think she was going to go back and tell Philip that Patrick was not my baby.
But your cheating had nothing to do with this child, right?
You already pregnant when I cheated on Philip.
You were already pregnant. Why?
Because he was cheating. He been cheating the whole time we was married.
Oh, God.
Because you a whore. That's what you are. You a
supposed to be my mother. Call me out my name. Call me a whore. We're supposed to be way better than that.
Supposed to be better than that? How we better than that? And you done screwed my son over. That's my child.
Your son cheating on me. You ain't talking about it.
This is mine.
He looks just like her. He looks just like her. He looks just like her.
Just a liar.
You all were tight, right?
We were very close. Yes, we was.
Okay.
When she came to me and said she cheated, I said, oh, my God. Just like that, I said, did you tell Philip? She said no. Well, hell, you going to tell me I'm his mama? I'm not supposed to tell him? She need to find her baby's daddy because he ain't it.
My baby daddy.
Whatever, Tina, whatever.
My baby daddy.
I have a bond with that
You
child.
know what? No, I don't have a bond. When I seen that baby, he was probably about
But
a
that
week.
ain't my baby.
Matter
If
of
it
fact,
was,
he
my
wasn't
son
even a
be
week
coming to
old.
me.
I was in the hospital when she had him. He wasn't.
What happened when your mom told you that she was cheating?
I just thought it was just the wrong thing to do to
Yeah,
me. I don't
but she
cheat.
says that you were doing the same thing. So
How can I
But
cheat?
you know what?
Ain't nobody got...
Excuse me. It's okay for a man to cheat because you know what? When a man cheats, let me say this. Whatever. You know what? Let me say something. Whatever.
If this grandbaby,
If this grandbaby, I'm going to do my part as a grandmother. But if it ain't, I'm not. He can't. If he married to her, and if he set the baby, he is separate. I ain't got to make
well, we're gonna find. When it comes to your old Philip, you are the father. You all hug each other. You all gotta be together.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Let them work on their problems.
That's right.
And you all take care of these
That's
children.
right.
Thank you very much, Robin. Thank you.
This is my grandbaby, y'all.
Hey, man. Hey.
They got to live with it and stuff, but I'm there for him 100%. Whatever she needs or whatever, I'm there. The forehead, the eyes, the nose. That is his baby. baby. He hasn't done nothing. When I mean nothing.
I'm telling y'all, that's not my baby, that's not my baby, that's not my baby.
We're gonna find out right now. Juan.
Look,
Sonia confessed that she cheated on Jermaine with 10 men. And then told him that the 3 children he's been raising might not be his. Today, all 3 DNA results are in. Jermaine, Jermaine, Jermaine.
I want my baby.
It's an unbelievable hour of paternity drama.
This is Nina. Now, Nina has anger, she has rage, resentment, all directed at this man, her ex-boyfriend, Juan. You see, Juan denies he's the father of her 6-month-old son, Rontavious. Did Nina want? Juan was happy about the pregnancy. He cut the baby's umbilical cord in the delivery.
Sorry.
He even says they have identical features from their eyes right down to their you-know-what.
I'm positive that Warren is the father of my son, Rontavious. Warren claimed my baby until he was up to 2 months old. Then, out of nowhere, Warren said that I was sleeping with other guys around by the time that I got pregnant. That is a lie. Rontavious is Warren's exact twin. They have the same exact face and also the same small ding on it. Warren is a deadbeat. He even once kicked me and his son out of the car, and we was hours away from our own home, but Warren didn't even care at all. Warren helped me make this baby, and after today, he damn well will help me take care of him. I hate Warren for what he's doing. I would not let him do it anymore.
Why are you so angry?
Why am I angry? Angry, Maury, look at him. Okay. Put him up there. Maury, y'all always look, please look. The forehead, the eyes, the nose. He looks exactly like you. So why is he looking nice? Look at him. Can y'all tell me, don't he look like him? Do he look like me? Do he look like me? That is his baby. And today he is going to take care of you.
What happened?
He's sorry. Because he got 6 other kids that he can't take care of. So what?
Has he done anything for you and the baby?
What?
Done anything for you and the
He
baby?
hasn't done nothing.
Nothing.
When I mean nothing. Haven't bought
It's not my baby.
I know he looks like the baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything about him. But what else is about him?
If they don't look alike at the top, they
Yeah.
look identical twins at the bottom.
Really?
They have the same small penis.
This is what Ron had to say.
I know for a fact I'm not the father of Nina's baby, Rontavious. Nina a prostitute, and I know this for real. This girl charged $50 to $60 a head. This girl downright nasty, and she's not the mother of my child. Nina had sex with everybody in my town and the surrounding areas. And that's exactly what she was doing at the time she got pregnant. I haven't done a damn thing for Nina's son, and I never will because it's not my baby. Nina can say I'm the father of this baby all she wants, but I'm not a fool. Rontavious look nothing like me. I have other kids I know that's mine. They all have my eyes, my nose, even my smile. Nina, you ain't nothing but a gold digger. You ain't getting nothing from me. When this test proves I'm not the father, go put the blame on someone else. And we'll all see you on Maury again.
Juan, come on out.
That ain't my baby right there.
That's not your baby. Why not?
That ain't my baby. This girl that slept with everybody in my
It
town.
does matter, but
Everybody. She might have slept with somebody out there.
But then you sleep with.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you sleep with.
Hey.
If I whole why you
Can I talk?
tell me that.
Can I talk?
Tell me that.
Let me talk.
Tell me that. Tell me that. Come on now. Tell me that.
Go ahead, Juan.
This girl that took, excuse me, this girl that took more than one blood test for kids. She don't know who her kid's father is.
We're talking about that.
I take care of my kids.
We're talking about that.
Now, what I don't understand is, Juan,
what I don't understand is, if you feel that you weren't the father, how come you went to the hospital? How come you cut the umbilical?
She been my friend for 27 years. She friend of the family.
I didn't call you.
I would end up being a friend.
But the point is, did I call you? I didn't call you.
Did you sign the birth certificate?
Hell no, I ain't signed no birth certificate. It ain't my baby. What I'm signing a birth certificate for?
You ain't need to.
They ain't my baby.
Did you embarrass her at a party?
I told everybody it's not my child, like I'm telling y'all. That's not my baby. That's not my baby. That's not my baby. That's not my baby. That's not my baby.
If I read that it is your baby, you prepared to take care of that?
If it's my baby, I'm going to do like I do the rest of my kids.
Okay.
Put it on my body and take care of it. That's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do.
We're going to find out right now. All I care about is if it is your child, you'll take care of that child. You'll be in that child's life.
Yeah.
When it comes to 6-month-old Rontavious Juan, you are the father. Wait a second.
Thank you.
You want that child? You want him?
Oh, he good man. But this all I want right here, Maury.
That's right. But
Maury,
don't get up and
I love you, Maury. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
Guess what? Take care of your baby.
Just take care of that child. That's all I care about. Who that baby? Now wait a second.
Now said he
you don't want to push this
Who that baby dad?
Okay. When Crystal was pregnant, she revealed that she was with another man. You want that child to be yours.
More than anything.
William. Sonia confessed that she cheated on Jermaine with 10 men. And then told him that the 3 children he's been raising might not be his. Today, all 3 DNA results are in. Jermaine.
I want my baby.
It's an unbelievable hour of paternity drama. This is Crystal. Crystal says it was love at first sight when she and her fiancé William met. So much so, they immediately moved in together. 2 months later, Crystal finds out she's pregnant. They were thrilled. The problem is, when Crystal was 8 weeks pregnant, she revealed to William that she was with another man just before getting together with him. And she can't be positive that William's the father of her now 6-month-old daughter, Lillian.
My fiance William is the love of my life. I'm here to find out if he's the father of my 6-month-old daughter, Lillian. I was with someone else right before William and I met and fell in love. I didn't tell William until I was 2 months pregnant because I was scared he would leave. William has been there with me throughout everything, even though he knows there's a chance he may not be the father of Lillian. He pushes Lily away because he knows he may not be her dad, and it breaks my heart. I'm terrified William will leave me if he finds out Lillian's not his daughter. William is my world. He's my soulmate.
He says he loves her, but you see he pushes her away.
There's times he pushes her away.
Well, this is what William had to say. Watch this.
The day I met Crystal, she moved in with me. The day I met her, that's not love at first sight. I don't know what is. Even after she told me that I might not be the dad, I stuck with her. I didn't run. I do think Lillian really looks like me. She has some of my facial features, and she has my feet. I really hope my mind isn't playing tricks on me because I really want to be Lillian's father. I love Lily so much, and if she isn't mine, I don't know what could happen to my family. I want to stay together, you know, but I don't know if I could take it.
Here's William. William, come on out. William. Okay. You want that child to be yours.
More than anything.
She says things are different ever since she told you.
it just crushed all of it.
You want to tell him anything before I read the results?
Baby, you know I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Let's hope for the best. When a month-old Lillian William, you are the father. They're married, but she slept with her husband's uncle. 2 men. Who's the father?
I want my baby.
Sonia confessed that she cheated on Jermaine with 10 men. 10? And then told him that the 3 children he's been raising might not be his. Today, all 3 DNA results are in. Jermaine, Jermaine, Jermaine.
I want my baby.
It's an unbelievable hour of fraternity drama. This is Rashina. Now, ever since Rashina's now 3-year-old daughter, Ariana, when she was 2 months old, Rashina says her soon-to-be ex-husband, Aaron, questioned whether or not he was the father. Plagued with accusations of cheating, their marriage fell apart. Shortly after Aaron left Rashina, Rashina found herself in a new relationship with Aaron's uncle, Andre.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
But you see, Aaron's not convinced that that was a new relationship. Aaron believes Uncle Andre is really the father of baby Ariana. You're positive Aaron's the father.
I'm 100% positive Aaron is the father of my little girl.
Okay, fine.
It never occurred like how he think it did.
Okay.
It was never that nothing that went on like that. Ain't nothing that me and him planned.
You never messed around with Andre when you were still with Aaron?
Not at the time of conception of Ariana, no.
Okay. Why'd you get together with his uncle?
It was nothing that I planned. It was just something that just happened.
Was Aaron there during the pregnancy?
Aaron was doing that from the time of Ariana was conceived. He signed the birth certificate. He did everything. So I don't know why in the hell is he sitting there denying her.
Are you still married or not?
Yes, I am. I am married right now.
To Aaron?
Yes, I am.
What are you expecting from Aaron today?
I want Aaron to step up and stop denying my baby.
So, last night, we sat down with Aaron. Watch.
I do not believe I'm the father of Sheena's daughter, Ariana. I feel like my Uncle Andre can be the father of Ariana because him and Sheena is a couple now. I think they've been seeing each other a lot longer than they say. Ariana was living with Andre and she really don't look like me. If I found out this is Andre's baby, I would be pissed off and destroyed. I've been hurt by the woman I love and the man I used to call my uncle. I hate them both for what they did to me.
Here's Aaron. Aaron, come on.
I swear, you know that is not Andre, baby. You know Ariana is your baby. You is lying.
Rashina says when she got pregnant with Ariana, she wasn't messing with Andre. You don't believe that?
No, I don't believe that at all. I think they've been messing around a long time.
No, we was not. I was not messing with him. You is a lie. You is a lie. You is a lie. You is a lie. I swear you is a lie.
You don't want to slut?
How do you get along?
You don't want to slut in the hole?
I got your slut.
You don't want to slut in the hole?
I got your slut.
So you don't think that you all could ever get together?
No,
again?
at all. Never. Ever. Ever again.
What happens if you're the father of this child? If you're the father of this child, you'll take care of the child.
I love her to death. I take care. She got my last name, and I'm paying child support for her. Right now, I'm paying child support for her.
Well, Andre is backstage, your uncle. This is what he had to say. Watch.
My nephew Aaron is the father of this baby, and today he'll find that out once and for all. Rashina and I always had a close bond, but when things went wrong between her and Aaron, somehow things just happened between us. I feel bad about hurting my nephew Aaron and hope one day he can forgive me, but his anger for me should not be taken out on his daughter. I hate seeing Rashina so upset by all of this. I hope when Aaron finds out that Ariana is his daughter, he'll be there in the way he needs to be.
Here's Aaron's uncle, Andre. Here he is. Andre, that one thing is not going to be able to be brought together, and that's a relationship between you and your nephew.
In time, it maybe will, and I hope that he forgive me. But at the time of conception,
I can never forgive you. How can you want me to forgive you?
But
what
at the
you
time
did
of
to me?
conception,
you
just
talk to
doesn't
me
have
about
nothing to do with
God,
us.
man.
It
You
has
told us
something
to
to do
get
with your
married.
child.
It has something, but I trusted you with all my business, and you told her.
Together.
Regardless, that's still my wife. That's still my wife.
If that's your wife, and you really respect her, why you slap her? Why you slap around on her?
Andre,
shut up.
Andre,
yes,
you're not the father of this child.
I'm not the father of this child.
Yes, he is.
We
It's a
wasn't
possibility.
intimate in no kind of way
It's
at the
a
time of
strong
conception.
possibility.
He know that's his baby. He needs to stop acting so darn stupid.
We're going to figure that out.
The baby went right.
When it comes to 3-year-old Ariana, Andre, you are not the father. When it comes to 3-year-old Ariana, Aaron, you are the father.
Thank you. Thank you. I told you she was young. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I told you my baby was yours. All them years. All them years you knew my baby was yours. All them years. Please give me my baby. You owe her an apology. I swear you better tell my baby you sorry. You better tell her you sorry.
Look, I feel good. Daddy love you, all right? You know I always love you.
Sonia confessed that she cheated on Jermaine with 10 men.
10?
And then told him that the 3 children he's been raising might not be his. Today, all 3 DNA results are in.
Jermaine, Jermaine, Jermaine.
I want my baby.
It's an unbelievable hour of paternity drama.
Well, there are several parts to this secret. What's the first part?
That I cheated on him.
How many men did you cheat on him with?
10 men.
Part.
That it's a possibility none of my kids may be here.
None? Three beautiful kids.
Yes.
You know what she tells me about you?
What's that?
You're the best father anybody could ask.
My first secret is I cheated on him. My second secret is that the kids might not be yours.
Jermaine.
I know that don't excuse the things I've done, but I need to know how I can fix it.
Jermaine, have you forgiven Sonia?
You know, it's hard to forgive, you know, but you can. It's easy to forgive somebody, but it's, you know, but don't forget. You know, I told her it's a trust issue, but like I told her earlier, you know, it's not about you right now. It's about the babies.
Now, let's hear the results right now. The case of 4-year-old Kendasia. Jermaine, you are not the father. In the case of 3-year-old Kenya, Jermaine, you are not the father. And you want to hear the last one? Jermaine?
Sorry, Jermaine. Jermaine. Baby, come on. Come here. Come
Jermaine?
on. I'm sorry.
Jermaine. I know this is a shock.
No, I'm sorry, baby.
Here, I want to give you the last result, all right? I'll do it right here. In the case of 2-year-old Kendrick, Jermaine, you are not the father.
Let me go.
Jermaine, I'm sorry, baby. I messed up. Jermaine, I messed up.
You're the only father of these kids in your life?
The only one. From day one, I've been there.
I know you have.
I clean them when she cook. I watch them.
I know that.
I put her in the bed. You know, I do everything I can. I'm gonna beat up for them no matter what.
You are.
I'm gonna beat up for them.
You're a good man. You are a terrific man.
We're gonna work through this.
The incredible drama on Maury. There'll be more truth and more consequences. The DNA results are causing chaos.
I did not raise you like that!
And the DNA results are in. Lavender admitted to cheating on her fiancé Lucas one time. Lucas forgave his fiancé, but his mother and sister have never forgiven her.
Lavender is nothing like a housewife. She's a household.
And they truly believe that Lucas is not the real father of her two kids. Two DNA tests. It's two of the most explosive results of the year. Lucas! Crystal slept with these two men around the same time, and now she has no idea who her baby's father is. She wants Billy to be the father.
I'm ready to step up and be a dad.
And she's praying that Matt is not.
That ain't my baby.
You're a liar! That's why you're calling me, huh?
Two men tested. Billy, Matt. Who's the father of Crystal's baby? Plus, 3 triplets, 3 paternity tests, and 3 unforgettable results. Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next.
Everyone, these are photos of my next guest. But behind those smiles, there's a painful reality. You see, in a moment of guilt, Lavender admitted to cheating on Lucas one time. Now, since then, Lucas has forgiven her. They are engaged. But his mother, Dell, and his sister, Maria, have not forgiven them. In fact, they believe that Lucas isn't the father of either of their children.
Lavender is a sick excuse for a woman and a piss-poor mom. I'm determined to get her out of my son's life today.
We was a close family until Lavender came in and took my brother away. I am sick of watching my brother take care of 2 kids that I know that don't belong to him.
I'm determined to stop this wedding because Lavender is nothing like a housewife. She's a household. Lavender, you can pull the wool over my son's eyes, but you cannot pull the wool over ours. Your dirty little lies will be revealed today.
We will find out today.
What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
I'm upset. I'm really angry. I'm angry. I'm not a rapper. I'm a mother. I'm taking care of my kids.
Is he the father of your kids?
Yes, he is the father of my kids.
That's
not my grandchildren.
Oh, wait a second.
I don't care what you say. I'm going to talk to you today. That's not my grandchildren. You know.
Lavender.
You know.
Lavender, here's the thing.
I stayed in your house. You know.
Lavender, here's the thing. You made a mistake.
Yes, I did. And I'm woman enough to be here today to let everyone know you made mistakes and you get over it. Get over it.
So what you're saying is, you and Lucas have moved on, but his family hasn't.
They haven't. And we're going to be together whether they like it or not. And that's why I'm here today. I called the show. I brought him here to prove to Odell, Maria, and anybody else that he
You know that ain't his child. You know that ain't his doggone kid. You know that ain't his damn kid. You need to stop letting you know you was getting down.
Take care of my kids. I do. Me.
So what are they telling Lucas?
They're telling him that she doesn't look like him and that it's not his child, but it is.
You're supposed to get married on Valentine's Day.
February 14th.
No, you're not marrying my brother. No, buster. You's a buster. You're not marrying my brother.
And when the don't come out, they are the grandmother and auntie, and they will be there at our wedding.
Here they are, Dell and Maria. Wait a second. This is your son you're talking about.
I love my brother. I love my brother. She know that. She know that. She's an out of town.
Why are you so upset?
Because she knows she gets down.
Can I ask you something, Maria?
Yes,
Can I ask
Maury.
you something?
Yes, Maury.
By the way, I like your shirt.
Love
Thank you
it.
very much.
He's not the father. He is not the father. He is not the father. And I love you, brother. But she is the father.
Sit down. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I had him.
I gotta be quiet. I gotta make some sense out of this. Look, obviously, she admitted to him that she cheated. They worked it out. They're still together. Why can't you leave it alone?
No! No, Maury! No! 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 No!
By the way, there is something I want you all to know. That we asked Lavender to take a lie detector test to prove...
Yes! Yes! Yes, that's what I want! That's what I want! That's what I want!
Lavender refused to take the test.
She lied! She lied! Why you won't take the test? Why you won't take the test? Why you won't take the test? Because you was busted
You a liar.
Wait a second. What's the biggest question? The biggest
And you
question
a
is,
throwback.
are
The kids.
they his kids?
Yes,
All right?
that's no. No.
Everybody, here's Lucas. Lucas, come on out.
I love you, brother. I love you.
That's my son. That's my son. That's my son.
Maury, it's a shame that I have to do this.
What?
I'm torn between my girl, this beautiful
Oh,
woman
you want
right
me
here,
to? I gotta.
that I love. And sisters of my mother. Y'all need to cut it out. Y'all need to cut it. Y'all need to cut it out.
I raised you better than that. I know for a fact she's an area code hoe. You don't need that.
He loves her.
He don't love her.
You see what I'm going through? I can't
You are
even
going
get
through.
nothing across.
I know.
I'm
You're
torn
in the
between
middle.
all. I'm just in the middle. I'm so lost. I just want some closure today.
It's gonna be done today.
But you love those kids.
Yes, I love them.
He voodooed her.
If
He
it
voodooed. She
comes to
voodooed
find out
him.
these are my kids, me and this beautiful woman right here is gonna get married, whether they like it or not. I mean, it's a possibility.
Well, okay. All I know is, I know you as a grandmother would accept those kids if they're his.
Maury, I would accept the kids if they were mine. If they're mine,
Well, good.
brought to be mine.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
Well, we're gonna find out right now. When it comes to one-year-old Alexis,
You are the father.
Lucas,
You are not the father.
you are the father.
Who is the hoe now?
Lie detector test.
When it comes to 5-month-old Aaliyah,
You are the father.
Lucas, you are the father.
She's messing around. She don't want to take it because she don't want to get busted.
Wait a second. He's in love with her. Respect his wishes and make sure you're good to those kids.
The drama continues backstage because they still want Lavender to take a lie detector test.
Take the test. Let us take the test.
And you won't believe what happens.
I will take one right now.
You want to take that?
I will take it right now.
Deborah's been reduced to tears because Joseph denies being the father of her daughter.
Hey, my kid!
You okay? But there's someone else here who's furious and fed up. His own mother.
Raise you like that!
But whose side will his mother be on when the DNA result comes out? Joseph? Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. It's going to be okay, all right? Everyone, this is Deborah. Welcome Deborah to the show. You okay? What's the matter?
I'm tired of him denying his daughter.
Oh, he denies his daughter. You see, Deborah's here to prove that her boyfriend of 3 years, Joseph, is the father of her daughter, Trina. You see, here's the thing. 3 months after Deborah gave birth, Joseph started claiming that the baby looked nothing like him. And to make matters worse, Joseph would kind of push baby Trina away from him. But you see, Deborah, she does have some support. She is not the only person absolutely disgusted with Joseph's behavior. Joseph's own mother, Trina, is here. She's demanding that her son take care of his child. And this is what it's doing to Deborah.
I'm so devastated because my boyfriend Joseph doesn't think he's the father of my daughter Trina because she was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. Joseph said his friend told him that I had guys coming in and out of the house when he was out of town for work. It's not true, but he doesn't believe me and it's breaking my heart. I'm tired of it. I can't do it anymore. I named my daughter Trina after his mother because his mother has been more of a father than he has. She helps me so much and I just wish Joseph would listen to her. I just want us to be a family.
Wow. You named the baby after his mother?
Yes.
Is she there for you?
Yes, she's there for me if I need anything. She's there.
When you found out you were pregnant, you told Joseph what happened.
He said, I was out of town. How are you pregnant now?
So Trina's backstage. Trina, what do you think about your son?
I think he needs to stop. I think he needs to be a father. Shame on you, Joe.
What reasons does he give Trina that he's not the father?
I don't understand why doesn't
You
he
think
look
they look
just like him.
Trina, why wouldn't you stand up for your son?
I'm not going to stand up for somebody who's going to deny his own child. I did not raise you like that.
But you know, Joseph has been saying people have been talking to him.
And that's what I tell him. Don't listen to other people. Listen to your mother.
Kid! He listens to everybody else.
That ain't my kid. I don't care what my mom said. I don't care.
This is what he had to say. What?
I don't believe I'm the father of Deborah's daughter, Trina. People tell me she's been out with other guys. Deborah denies it, but I think she's lying.
My son knows damn well he's the father of Deborah's child.
She keeps calling me crying. Every time we talk about it, she cries. I'm tired of hearing about it.
Deborah cries every single day, and Joseph doesn't even care.
For a year and a half, me and Deb had sex unprotected. Never got pregnant. I started working out of town. Now she gets pregnant.
I am positive that Trina is my granddaughter. He even named her after me.
This test proves I'm not the father. That's it. Our relationship's done.
I did not raise my son this way.
All right, here he is, Joseph. Joseph, come on.
I did not sleep with anybody else.
Joseph, you think that baby looks like you?
Look at her. She looks just like you.
I can't tell. I mean, I really can't tell.
What's your main reason why you don't think this is your child?
Well, the first 2.5 years me and her were together.
Right.
Had sex all the time, unprotected.
Right.
That's disgusting.
Every day. Okay?
It only takes one time.
Quiet. I started working out of town, right? A couple months go by, I'm out of town. Now she's pregnant.
I was 6 weeks pregnant. You left 2 weeks before I found out.
That's what you said.
Do you want her to be yours?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You want her to be yours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's find out. When it comes to 13-month-old Trina, Joseph, you are the father.
Yeah.
Estella has beautiful baby triplets. Look at them! But her ex-boyfriend Morris believes he's the father of only one or two of the three.
What's he gonna do?
And he's backed up by his mother.
He's a mama's boy. You don't see my mama sitting up here?
3 triplets, 3 paternity tests, and 3 unforgettable results. Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. Everyone, this is Estella. Welcome Estella to the show. Now, Estella is furious. She has to take care of not 1, not 2, but 3 little babies, triplets. Look at them. Look at them.
My baby. These are my babies. Look, Samaj, Michaela, Tamarjay, Latravius look just like Morris with them big lips, them big lips. Here go Minaj, look just like her mama, look just like her mama. They're my babies, they're mine, and they're mine. And I'm gonna take care of them. You don't got to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. They mine. I had them and I'm
Estella.
and he gonna help me.
What are you so upset at?
Because Morris gonna help me take care of my kids, deny them. What you gonna deny them for and you ain't never seen them? He gonna help me more. He gonna help me take care of all 3 of them. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard being a young lady taking care of 3 babies by myself.
You know what he says? He said he might be the father of 1.
If you the dad,
He said there is even a small possibility that he might be the father of 2.
2? And Maury,
But there is no way that he is the father of 3 babies.
All my kids came in this world together. My kids didn't come here separately.
You know that I have had shows where with twins,
Yes, I did.
there were 2 daddies.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, but
But
are there
my babies,
2
Morris,
daddies here?
No.
Do you know Felita?
Yeah, I know Felicia. I know her.
That's his mom.
Yeah, what she got to do with this? What she got to do? What she got to do? What she got to do? Don't do it. I know her. She don't know nothing about me. He's a mama's boy.
No, he's
Look
not.
at it. Every mama gonna be there for their boy. He's a mama's boy.
Really?
That's why she here today.
Do you have...
Maury, you don't see my mama sitting up here? You see me here with 3 babies. By myself. By myself. You don't see my mama. You don't see my mama.
Do you...
Not a...
Okay, everybody, here's Morris and his mother, Felita. Here they are. Felita, how are you? Have a seat. Let me get this straight. Did you tell my you might be the father of 1, you might even be the father of 2, but you're not the father of 3?
No, I'm not the father of 3. I might not be the father of none of them, but I'm just saying it could be a possibility.
Wait, when we get the results, we gonna know if they're my grandbaby. If they're my grandbaby, you gonna take care of them.
Felita, if these are your grandbabies, you're gonna get in their lives, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You too, Morris, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I got to do.
Guess what? We're gonna sell it right now, okay? We're gonna settle it right now. Oh, boy. When it comes to the 7-month-old twin girls, Samaj and Minaj, Morris, you are not. Okay. All right, Estella, you got your little boy here. You got your little boy. When it comes to 7-month-old Tamarja, Morris, you are not. Crystal slept with these 2 men around the same time, and now she has no idea who her baby's father is. She wants Billy to be the father.
I'm ready to step up and be a dad.
And she's praying that Matt is not.
That ain't my baby. She's
You're a liar! That's why you're calling me, huh?
2 men tested. Billy, Matt. Who's the father of Crystal's baby? Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. Everyone, this is Crystal. Welcome, Crystal, to the show. She's very upset because she admits to making a terrible mistake that has haunted her now for over a year. You see, Crystal slept with 2 men, Matt and Billy, around the time she got pregnant with her 1-year-old son, Devin. Now, on the one hand, Crystal wants Billy to be the father because he would be a good father to her son and take care of him. On the other hand, Matt could be a possibility, but she says Matt's not a good guy and is praying that he is not the father.
Devin means my world, and it breaks my heart not knowing who his father is. It's so hard being a single parent because I don't know how to make it from one day to the next. How I'm going to get the next bag of diapers for Devin. It's tearing me up inside to look at my son and not know who his father is. I'm scared that the baby might be Matt's, that Devin may be his. It scares me to death because I know he's not the right person and he wouldn't do what was right for Devin. So I hope it's Billy. Because I acted like a slut, my son is the one that has to pay. I'm scared. I should wasn't raised like this. I should know who my baby's dad is.
Is that right?
Because she's a whore.
So Matt's not the good guy. What about Billy?
I hope that Devin's his because I think he'd do the right thing.
That ain't my baby. She's crazy.
We might as well hear what Matt and Billy had to say. Watch.
The whole time Crystal and I were together, she would always take her anger out on me and make me feel belittled, like I wasn't important in this world.
When I first met Crystal, she was nothing but a married stripper. She'd hook up with anybody in the clubs. So what kind of girl you think she is?
When I found out Crystal was pregnant, I was excited, but the rug was pulled out from underneath me when I found out she was cheating with Matt.
Nasty, promiscuous slut. Those are the 3 words I'll describe Crystal as. I'm not Devin's father. I don't want to be Devin's father. And there's at least 4 other guys that could be Devin's father.
I really hope that I'm not the father of this child, but if I am the father, I'm ready to step up and be a dad.
When the results prove that I'm not the father, I want this dirty, disgusting bitch out of my life forever.
All right, here's Matt. Welcome Matt to the show.
There's 4 other possibilities. You're a liar. You're a liar. That's why you're calling me, huh?
Matt, she had a lot of bad words about you. Basically, you're a bad guy. That's what she said. Are you?
I ain't no bad guy.
You're in a relationship with her?
Off and on, not really. She always had a boyfriend.
Not really, Matt? Are you serious? You didn't live with me. I didn't take care of you.
I didn't take care of you the whole time.
Whenever I was pregnant, you the girl at work? What, and you left me whenever I was pregnant and I had to go find a job so I could support Devin while I was pregnant?
Matt, you think that child looks like you?
You don't look nothing like me.
Okay.
I hope to God he ain't yours, Matt.
So do I.
And you know what? Whenever these results come back and it ain't yours, don't ever call my house again.
Oh, your house? How about you call my house every day?
Matt, if this is your child, you take care of this child?
If that's my child, I would step up to the plate and be a man.
Okay.
All right, everybody, here's Billy. Welcome, Billy. Billy, is that your child?
That ain't my child. He don't look nothing like me, Maury.
Do you want to be the father?
No, Maury, I do not want to be the father. I'm done with this.
But if you take care of that child.
Yes, if I'm the
Have
father.
a seat. Have a seat. You would take responsibility of Devin.
Yes, I would be a father. I'd give him everything a son.
Well, we might as well find out the truth, okay? No more rumors, no more innuendos, no more maybes, ifs, wouldas, couldas. When it comes to 1-year-old Devin, Matt, you are not the...
Yes! 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 I told you! I told you the I told you! Yeah, yeah! Don't call me no more! Tonight!
When it comes to 1-year-old Devin, Billy, you are the father.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Whenever you
said
went back
that
to
he wasn't mine.
Castleville. No, Billy.
You
I
said that
told
he
you whenever you
wasn't
came back to the hospital, even your mama said that it looked
Crystal,
just like you.
why you want him to be the father? Why are you in his face?
Because even his mother came to the hospital with him and said that that is his baby.
Okay, so Billy, that's your baby. You say you'll step up. I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Crystal thinks you will, and I'm sure she's going to be right. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll be back. This woman claims she had sex 7 times a day with Alex to get pregnant.
Oh, no, it was more than that.
But Alex says this.
She was just a hookup. There's no way this baby's mine.
But the results are in. Is Alex the father?
Alex?
Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next.
Everyone, this is Megan. Welcome Megan to the show. Now, this is what Megan says. She and her ex-boyfriend Alex had sex 7 times a day. In an attempt to get pregnant and have a baby. Guess what? It worked.
7 times.
Megan got pregnant and gave birth to her now 9-month-old son, Aiden. When Aiden was 3 months old, Megan says Alex abandoned them. Started to deny that he was Aiden's father. And today, Megan says she's beyond positive that Aiden is Alex's son. And in kind of a shocking twist, Alex's own sister, Talia, is here to confront her own brother for denying her nephew. So you're mad?
I'm extremely mad. Like, I'm like beyond that point.
When you got pregnant, what happened?
He changed his number.
What did he tell his family about the baby that really upset you?
That he didn't look like him and that he was too black to be his.
So we're gonna meet Talia in a second. But first, here's what Alex had to say.
Megan and I were never in a serious relationship. She was just a hookup. Megan lied to me about being pregnant once already. She thought it was a joke and was trying to use me for my money. Megan was with another guy right before me. For all I know, this baby could be his. She got pregnant way too quick. There's no way this baby's mine. Megan told me she had a threesome a week before she told me she was pregnant, then tried to take it back. I do not believe her. Megan and my sister Talia are best friends, and it pisses me off that my sister is taking her side. Megan is crazy, and she needs to let me go when she finds out I am not the father of her baby.
All right, everybody, here's Alex. Alex, come on out. Wait a minute. You know as well as I do, there are several sides to this story.
This is my turn to talk.
Right.
Okay.
I never said this baby's certainly not mine. I said I need to figure out that this baby's not mine. Me and her were never in a committed relationship.
We didn't need to be in a committed relationship. He was messing
Who here
with
would
me.
believe
You know
a
what I'm
hookup
saying?
that says I'm pregnant and it's definitely your baby?
Okay.
Alex, does that child look like you?
No, look. Hold on.
Yep.
Look. All I'm saying is my lips, sure, it's a pass. But the baby's darker than me and her. How did that happen? How did that happen? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But you know something? I took a look at your sister.
Looks like her. And then she lied so much. Everything she told me was a lie. If you slept with a woman and she lied to you about the weather.
Did she lie to you about being pregnant?
Yeah, she lied.
When it did,
Listen, she lied to me. She told me she was pregnant, and then after.
Nice to see you. Have a seat, dear. Good to see you. How are you? Now, wait a second. Let Alex finish here, okay? Why do you think she's so positive?
I think that her motherly instinct is kicking in, so now she just loves the baby. My sister's a good person.
Exactly.
She loves the baby, and I am too. But Maury,
That is your baby.
okay.
You know something, Alex? I think you're a good guy, too.
He is a good guy, but when it comes to stuff like this, he's bogus as hell because he knows what he did. You know what I'm saying? So, it's whatever.
I know I slept with her, but I was not with her in a relationship to know who else slept with her. I know she lies, and guess what? When you find one lie, you find a million. They're like roaches. They're just like roaches.
If this is your child, are you going to attach it?
If this is my child, she better worry about how much she's going to be able to see. I'm going to keep him to me.
When it comes to 10-month-old Aiden, Alex, the results are next. Is Alex the father? Alex, you are the father. Lavender proved to his family that he is the father, but they still want her to take a lie detector test.
Take the test. Take the test.
And you won't believe what happened.
I will take one right now.
You want to take that
I will
test?
take it right now.
Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next.
Megan and I were never in a serious relationship. She was just a hookup. Megan lied to me about being pregnant once already. She thought it was a joke and was trying to use me for my money. Megan told me she had a threesome a week before she told me she was pregnant, then tried to take it back. I do not believe her. Megan and my sister Talia are best friends, and it pisses me off that my sister is taking her side. I never said this baby's certainly not mine. I said I need to figure out that this baby's not mine. Me and her were never in a committed relationship.
We didn't need to be in a committed relationship. He was messing
Who here
with
would
me.
believe
You know
a
what I'm
hookup
saying?
that says I'm pregnant
All right.
and it's definitely your baby? I know I slept with her, but I was not with her in a relationship to know who else slept with her. I know she lies, and guess what? When you find one lie, you find a million. They're like roaches.
When it comes to 10-month-old Aiden, Alex, you are not.
I love you, Maury. I love you. I love all of y'all. Now.
You are the father. Lavender proved to his family that he is the father, but they still want her to take a lie detector test.
Take the test. Take the test.
And you won't believe what happened.
I will take one right now.
You want to take that
I will
test?
take it right now.
Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. Earlier, we all met Lavender, who admitted to cheating on her fiancé Lucas one time. Lucas's mother Dell and his sister Maria believe that she cheated much more than once and that he's not the father of her two children. Before the DNA results were revealed, there was one piece of information that had to come out.
We asked Lavender to take a lie detector test. Lavender refused to take the test.
Why you won't take the test? Y'all know why you won't take the test?
The DNA results prove that Lucas is the father of both of Lavender's children. But backstage with executive producer Paul Fallhaber, Lucas's family was still upset that Lavender refused to take a lie detector test.
Take the test. Let us take the test. Let us take the test. Have we seen them kids?
Hold on.
Hold on. I will take one right now. I will take one right now.
You want to take that test?
I will take it right now.
Okay, we'll give it to you. Let's find Ralph and let's give her a test.
The truth will be exposed. Everyone on today's show will be back to find out the results of Lavender's lie detector test on a future update show. So keep watching. Until next time, America. Today, the women are not taking it anymore.
No, you're doing something.
The men are taking lie detector tests.
I would never cheat. There's no way.
And the secrets exposed today are taking everyone to their boiling point. Not only did Ashley find a pair of her cousin's panties in her man's gym bag,
My cousin.
Your cousin?
My cousin.
she found these secret pictures of them together at a club.
Maury, you don't smell like that with me.
Jeff says the pictures don't show that he's cheating with her cousin. But everyone's about to see the whole picture with the results of a lie detector test.
Brandy's been collecting evidence that her man cheats.
Private investigation.
Yes, sir, Maury.
She claims this is video of him in their house with another woman.
I don't
One?
see. Yeah, oh, I see.
And she claims this is audio of him in the shower with another woman.
And I have 17 of these.
17 days.
Are her suspicions all in her head?
You know I've never cheated on you. I've been good to you. I've never cheated on this woman.
What happens is unbelievable.
Detective determined.
Yeah! I
Get away from me! Get away from me!
And Patricia's best friend has a secret.
Me and him went back to my place.
That no one ever expected would come out. This hour has some of the strangest lie detector test results ever. And all of the outrageous drama starts right now.
Everyone, this is Ashley. Welcome Ashley to the show. Now, when Ashley met her boyfriend Jeff, she believed her dreams had come true. But now Ashley fears Jeff is leading a secret double sex life. And she says the evidence is staggering. She heard a rumor Jeff got one of the neighbors pregnant. She found another woman's panties in her house. And about those panties, this is even more disturbing because she's convinced they belong to her own cousin, Jamelia.
When I met my boyfriend Jeff, I thought my world changed for the better. But the last 5 months have been hell. I believe that Jeff has been cheating on me with women in our neighborhood, and worst of all, my own cousin, Jamelia. Recently, I was told that Jeff had some other girl pregnant. I found evidence in my own home that points to Jeff and my cousin sleeping together. I found 2 pictures of them all snuggled up at a nightclub. Then I found her underwear in his duffel bag. What the hell is her panties doing in his bag? If I find out he's lying about my cousin or anyone else, I am gone.
Wow. How do you feel betrayed? In what ways do you feel betrayed?
For him to mess around on me, we were raising our kids together, and not just messing with other people, but my cousin.
Your cousin?
My cousin.
What happens at night, late at night?
She'll call my phone like 12, 1, and ask for him.
For him?
Yeah, and be like, oh, I cooked something, and he'll go.
And I hear she's there cooking him food all
Yes, a whole meal, Maury. A whole meal.
So you go down in the basement. Now, the basement is kind of like his man cave. He's got his own stuff down
Yeah,
there.
he's the only one goes in the basement.
Right.
So I goes down there, and I'm looking through the stuff. It's a folder.
That's
yeah. And he's smiling hard. Maury, he don't smile like that with me. He don't smile like that with me at all.
Meanwhile, there's worse. There's a worse rumor that you've heard about him.
That he had a girl pregnant in our neighborhood. We stay in a apartment complex, Maury.
Not only that, seems like Jeff likes to take a lot of showers.
Maury, not 1 shower, not 2 showers, 3.
3?
Coming home and just take a shower and then leave back out.
Oh.
What are you taking a shower for?
I would never
Supposed
your
to be
man.
for
You got
1
me
week.
all messed up.
Shut
I would
up.
never
Yes,
your
you
man.
did.
I would never
Yes,
do
you
that
did.
to you.
You
Whatever,
messed
Ashley.
with Clever.
Whatever. I would
Yes,
never do
you
that to you.
did.
Just go with all
Why you
that.
cooking for
Go
him,
with
then?
all that, man.
Why you cooking
Go
for
with
him?
all that, man.
Why
I would
you
never do
cooking
that
for
to
him?
you.
Today we're going to find out. Ashley, I know.
Today.
Everybody, here's Jeff. Jeff, come on out. Here he is.
You the crazy.
You don't even got no proof. Jeff, she's really going off the deep end.
The pictures is the proof.
Put the picture up. Put the picture up. Show me the picture. Show me the picture. Show me the picture. Show me the picture. It's a picture.
Yeah.
It's a picture.
Smiling like that.
It's a picture. It's a picture.
Get real. Today, right now.
Jeff.
Today.
Jeff.
I'm
She is secure.
A picture. A regular picture. That's my cousin.
Hold her like
That's
that.
my cousin,
Hold
Maury.
her like that, Maury. Come on now.
What's this?
You don't hold her like
inappropriate
that.
about the picture?
That's how you hold
What's
me.
inappropriate about this picture? What's inappropriate? What's inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it?
They're not grinding on each other.
Exactly,
I mean,
Maury.
Okay, this is a
Thank you,
club.
Maury.
And don't
Thank
tell
you.
me what they was doing before the pictures.
Oh.
And don't tell me what they was doing before the
You don't know. You assume it.
Okay.
So we in the club. We in the club, though.
Y'all taking pictures like that, y'all
In the
bumping
club,
and
so what we
grinding.
doing?
Y'all taking
Jeff,
pictures
you
like
out of
that,
your
y'all
mind.
bumping and
You out of
grinding.
your mind. You out of your mind.
Jeff,
I'm not gonna go back and forth.
here's what I don't understand. This, to me, is a little more concerning than that. You get to call at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night and go over to her place for dinner?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
Let me explain. Hold on. Let me explain, bro. Like, this is my girl. She cook. She know how to cook, but she don't like to cook.
Oh.
So what am I supposed to do? That's her cousin. She got 2 kids. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Let me tell my side. You had your turn. You had your turn before I came out here.
Wait a minute.
She got 2 babies. She got 2 babies. She got 2 babies. I got it something. I don't sleep at night. I stay up late hours.
So
She cook late hours.
And she cooked, by the way, is it good?
Yeah, it's good. I love it. I love it.
There was a terrible rumor in the neighborhood about you getting a girl pregnant.
Exactly. A phantom girl. A mystery girl. A mystery girl.
We got into it, Maury, and he brought the girl name up. He brought her name up.
Exactly, I brought her name.
I'll tell you her name.
Listen, Maury, I'm finna tell you what happened. She having a secret investigation behind my back.
Yeah.
That's what really happened.
Yeah.
Some random dude came and told her I had another girl
Oh.
pregnant.
So when you got a
instead
gun
of
in your
her
stomach 'cause
coming to
your
me
man
like my
cheating,
woman should,
what you gonna do?
and say, hey,
What
babe,
you gonna do?
I heard you got another girl pregnant.
You think your man cheating? What are you gonna do?
Come to your man. Come to your man.
Jeff.
Come to your man.
Jeff.
Lie about what?
Jeff, you like to clean up like 3 times a day.
I like to stay clean, yup. I like to stay fresh. You see me? You see me, Maury? I like to stay fresh. You see me? Oh, y'all. Anybody out there?
You're not with your ex out of town, are you?
Never.
Stay out of town for 3 weeks.
You lying. It wasn't 3 weeks. It wasn't even 3 weeks. It was 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks.
All
She
right.
exaggerated.
Here's the missing piece of the puzzle. Jamelia, the cousin. Here's Jamelia. Jamelia, what about going out to the club and hugging and all that? Those pictures.
Sometimes we invite her. She don't like going nowhere. All she do is sit in the house. She don't like going nowhere. I'm her cousin. Me, if I ain't with her, then I'm with him.
Going out. I didn't know.
That's what your man.
Every time you go out,
your man
you don't tell me all the time you go out. Lie to you. Lie to you.
That's your man. Y'all discuss
I got the answers right now.
Right now.
Jamil, were those your underwear in the basement?
It's my underwear, her underwear, everybody else's underwear. Everybody wants her house. Everybody, she real nice.
But the thing
Everybody
about
wants
it
her
is,
house.
everybody thick like me. She the only bony one in the house.
Everybody ain't bony. Everybody ain't thick like her.
I'll tell you, Jeff.
It's crazy.
This household, there ain't much silence in this household.
No, it's
is
never
there?
silence. It's always loud.
Wow. Here we go. You were asked during your relationship with Ashley, did you get another woman pregnant? You said no. The lie detector determined.
Are the 2 people closest to Ashley concealing a secret sex life? The answer is coming up. Not only does Tamara think the man she loves is cheating,
You think his old man is helping him?
Yes, I do.
she thinks his own father is helping him cheat.
Dustin doesn't pass the lie detector test. He can join his womanizing father in the single life.
And Patricia's best friend has a secret
Yeah. Went back to my place.
that no one ever expected would come out. One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
Everyone, this is Tamara. Welcome Tamara back to the show. You see, last year, Tamara was brought on the show by her boyfriend Dustin, and at that time, Dustin was accusing Tamara of being a cheater. And he even denied their 1-year-old daughter, Chloe. Guess what? A lie detector test proved that Tamara was innocent, did not cheat. And a paternity test proved that Dustin was the father. So why are they back? Watch this.
Last time I was on the show, Dustin had the nerve to accuse me of cheating on him. And he was denying that he was the father of our 1-year-old daughter, Chloe.
You love him so much, why are you pushing him away?
Because this is crap. I'll be eating your words
All right, we'll
today.
see. Dustin, you are the father. Have you ever had any sexual contact with any other man? You said no, you're telling the truth.
Who's the whore now? We're back because I'm convinced that Dustin is cheating on me. I believe his father, Scott, is helping him do it. I heard that he's been sneaking around with Dustin and picking up other women. I do not allow Dustin to go to strip clubs. Scott was sneaking him in these clubs behind my back. If Dustin doesn't pass the lie detector test, he can join his womanizing father in the single life.
So, okay, Tamara. But here's the interesting part about this story. You think his old man, his father, is helping him.
Yes, I do. His father is a womanizer, and he's never really had respect for me and Dustin's relationship and never thought that I was good enough for him.
Oh, he's supposed to be working with his father. They work together.
Supposedly they work, but before he leaves, he takes a shower, gets dressed up, fixes his hair, fixes his sideburns. He comes back. He's not dirty. He doesn't smell like sweat. He's been working. He looks like he just came out from a date.
Well, Dustin has another side of all this, and this is what he told my producers.
Last time we were on the show, I needed Tamara to prove that she was faithful and that our daughter was mine. She did, but we still aren't happy. Tamara is convinced that I'm cheating on her and that my dad is helping me do it. Tamara needs to stop with this nonsense. Tamara believes my dad helps me cheat on her when we go to work. I'm out making money to support our family, not cheating. My dad, he's a ladies' man, and he likes to flirt. But that doesn't mean I'm doing the same thing. He's single. Me and my dad are not the problem. Tamara's insecurities are. Tamara needs to stop with the accusations, trust me, and leave my dad alone.
All right, everybody, here's Dustin. Dustin, come on out. Dustin, you ever think you'd ever be back here?
No, I didn't think I'd be back here, Maury. I thought our relationship was going to get better after we come here.
You shouldn't be sneaking around.
Ain't nobody sneaking around. I ain't sneaking around. How am I sneaking around?
You know y'all lied to me. And
ain't nobody lied to you. I go to work. Wow, I take a shower before I go to work.
Just
wow.
Like when you saw your ex-girlfriend and told me all y'all did was say hey, but a year later I found
that is all happened. Wow, no. Hold on. We went fishing and my ex showed up. Wow, big deal. Big deal.
How can somebody fish all night long? How the hell can you see this?
got it in her head that your father is setting you up, taking you out.
I hang out with my dad a lot. We got a close relationship, and we hang out all the time.
You don't know what you're talking about. We don't do nothing
She's
wrong.
accusing me of cheating.
We don't do nothing wrong.
We try to go to work. She calls and she follows us.
We don't get along, and he never thought it
Guess what? Let's bring Scott out right now. We're going to figure this out.
What's up, baby?
Scott, nice to see you.
What's going on, Maury?
How
Good
are
to
you?
meet you too, Maury.
Good to see you.
You know what happened.
First,
You can forget. No. Bring the lie detector.
Let him talk.
Bring the results. Bring the results. You look like a fool.
Scott, what do you think of her? What do you think of her?
No, Maury.
You know,
She's my grandbaby's mama. But Tamara needs some security, you know?
Have you taken him to strip clubs behind her
Never,
back?
Maury. Never took him.
The only time I've ever been to the strip club is with her.
Why am I hearing it?
Because
Why do they
you
have
hear
a reason
voices
why?
in your head is what you hear.
She's here because she's psycho.
Well, guess what? You're right, Scott. We're going to figure this out right now.
Bring it.
You to pass.
You were asked, does your father tell you that Tamara is not good enough for you? You said yes.
My dad has told me that before, Maury. I ain't gonna lie about that.
You were asked during your relationship with Tamara, have you ever gone to a strip club with your father? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What? Thank you.
That's right.
You were asked during your relationship with Tamara, have you said you were working with your dad when you were really having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Whoa! Can I get an apology or something?
I told her. We ain't done yet.
Have you ever said you were out fishing in order to have sexual intercourse with a woman other than Tamara? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
I told you.
Good old boy. One more. Let's hear this.
Dustin, you were asked during your relationship with Tamara, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
What? Is it going to stop now? Where's my apology? Where's my apology?
Can I have a relationship with my dad now?
That's right.
Patricia thinks her fiancé is secretly having sex with her best friend, Kim.
My best friend, Kim? I wouldn't touch Kim if she paid me.
And her best friend is about to reveal a secret
Yeah. Went back to my place.
that no one ever expected would come out. One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
Everyone, this is Patricia. Welcome, Patricia, to this. Patricia's really worried. She's got a lot of fear in her right now because she thinks she's going to be devastated by the two most important people in her life. Patricia suspects that her fiancé, Robert, has cheated on her with over 20 women. And she thinks one of these women is her best friend of 15 years, Kim. Recently, Patricia found Kim's underwear underneath her bed.
She really just say 21.
She says Robert has taken up a suspicious new hobby.
Yes.
What kind of hobby was that?
Shaving his private parts.
He was shaving his private parts?
He wanted to shave it for me. Well, I asked him to.
Why?
I've been with my fiancé Robert for 6 long years. We supposed to be getting married this June. I think Robert's having sex with my best friend Kim. Kim and I have been best friends for 15 years. I took her in when she needed a place to stay. Now I think that was the biggest mistake of my life. I found her bra and her dirty ass underwear under my bed. She said it was hers, but I know she's lying. I think Robert's cheating with other women too. I was looking through his phone one day and I saw a picture of his private part. I also found 2 used condoms and he said it was his friends. If he failed his lie detector test, He can walk down the aisle with someone else.
Robert's a chef, right?
Yes.
But he comes home and he...
Smelling like fish. Stinky ass fish. I know he cooked tilapia at work.
In their fish in the restaurant?
Right. I understand you cook fish at your job, but it dropped in your pants and make your private part smell like that?
You really think something's going on between him and Kim?
Yes, I do. I wanted to know.
What did you find under your bed?
Dirty ass panties and bras.
What'd you find on his phone?
Pictures of his private part.
Oh, my God. And on his neck?
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
On his neck.
This is what Robert had to say.
I have never had a relationship like I've had with Patricia. It breaks my heart that she thinks that I would ever cheat on her, especially with our best friend, Kim. Patricia is way more attractive than Kim. I wouldn't touch Kim if she paid me. Patricia claims that she found 2 used condoms, but I don't even know where they came from. Patricia says she found Kim's bra and underwear underneath our bed. But Patricia does everyone's laundry, so it's not that shocking that it would be there. I'm a chef, and Patricia said I came home from work one day smelling like sex. I was preparing butter garlic tilapia. When I pass this test, I want Patricia to stop accusing me of cheating, or I'm gone.
Everybody, here's Robert. Robert, come on out. Here he is.
I'm not tripping.
You are tripping.
No, I'm not.
But we
We're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
Have a seat, Robert, right here.
Right here?
No, right there.
Right here? Okay.
Okay. Y'all been together 6 years. You can sit next to each other.
Exactly.
There you go.
School closer.
There you go. What does she mean to you?
That's my best friend. We've been together for 6 years.
And you wouldn't do anything with Kim to disrupt that, right?
Look at my girl and look at Kim.
How come that girl's underwear was under your...
She washes everybody's laundry. So it's only natural. That she gonna look underneath the bed and find some stuff she didn't drop.
What's this thing about coming home smelling like fish?
I'm a licensed chef. So I work around food, fish, all types of stuff.
The fish dropped in your pants. The fish dropped in your pants.
Clams, oysters, all types of stuff.
In your pants, though.
I work around all types of food like
then
that.
She found used condoms in the car and in your bedroom.
And that is my first time hearing about that.
He know about this.
This has never been discussed to me. This has never been discussed to me.
Here is Patricia's best friend of 15 years, Kim. Here's Kim.
Looking yourself out my face.
Alien?
Come on, man. You built like a bean bag. You look like a human garbage bag.
You my friend. You my friend, though. You my friend, though.
For real.
All right, everybody, I want everybody to be quiet because Kim wants to tell Patricia something.
I want to sit next to her face to face.
You do?
And tell her
okay.
this.
Sit over here, Robert. Sit right here.
The night, Thanksgiving night, we was hanging together, and I told you I was going home. I went home, but I didn't go alone.
Oh, so what you trying to say?
Me and him went back to my place.
That is a lie!
I got him right here. We asked you, did you have sexual intercourse with another woman the night you came home smelling strange? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman in the bed that you share with Patricia? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, during your relationship with Patricia, have you and Kim ever touched each other's private parts? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, did you ever tell Kim that you wanted to leave Patricia to be with her? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Wait a second. We asked you, during your relationship with Patricia, have you ever had sexual intercourse with Kim?
Oh, hell
You said no. The lie detector determined You're telling the truth.
Ralph? It's only been sexual contact. Her touching him and him touching Kim. No intercourse, no oral sex, but he definitely had significant reactions to going to her house that day of Thanksgiving.
Okay, fine.
I've never been over Kim's house without Patricia.
Well, you were this time.
How?
After this, Brandy's been collecting evidence that her man cheats.
Private investigation.
Yes, sir.
She claims this is video of him in their house with another woman.
I don't.
One?
Yeah, oh, I.
And she claims this is audio of him in the shower with another woman.
And I have 17 of these.
17 days. Are her suspicions all in her head?
No, I've never cheated on you. I've been good to you. I've never cheated on this woman.
What happens is unbelievable.
Yeah! I told you!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Are you
One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues. Everyone, this is Brandy. Welcome Brandy to the show. Now, last year, Brandy began a relationship with a close friend of hers, a friend of 17 years named James. And Brandy believed she could put her trust in James, but it all changed when they moved in together. Because Brandy soon began to suspect that James was cheating on her. You know, she found another woman's shoe in his car. Then she begins her own private investigation.
Yes, sir.
And Brandy claims that she caught James having sex with women in their home on video. Brandy wants the truth. Watch.
I love my boyfriend James dearly, but I believe James is cheating on me, and I am not going to stand for it any longer. I am convinced that James had sex with a woman he worked for. I personally saw him and her come out of the bathroom with sex all over him. I go to the bar to get him. Lo and behold, another pair of women's heels in our car. I even have audio and video recordings of James in our home with other women. When we went on a camping trip and I had met one of those women, I knew where I had seen her before. I refer to her as Mrs. Leopard Panties because she had sent James multiple pictures of her in leopard lingerie. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get past these results.
So, I mean, why are you convinced your fears are true? Why do you believe this?
It's beyond me, Maury. It's about evidence. It's not my opinion. It's not something that I think. It's about evidence.
Really?
Things that are black and white. Things
Like
that
what?
are beyond me.
Like what?
Like hair in the bathroom with the co-worker. Long blonde hair in my bed.
cheating? She's lying. I'm not cheating.
What did you see him doing with your own eyes?
I seen him come out of the bathroom with his so-called co-worker with sex all over him. Her glasses wrapped in her hair.
Never happened. Never happened.
And he was scared, started running his mouth, trying to portray it to be one thing that
come
it's
here,
not.
Brandy. I mean,
she couldn't look at me.
Okay. Now we come to the video and the audio. You set up hidden video.
Yes, sir.
What should we be looking for?
And this particular video that you guys chose to use, it's two sets of eyes.
Two sets of eyes.
On the couch in the middle of the night.
So they're two people.
Two people, and not me.
And this is around Christmas time, right?
In my home.
And there's a Christmas tree, right?
Yeah.
Okay, take a look. Okay, so here's the Christmas tree. And you're setting it up right now, okay? And here's later on, that's
The
one.
TV.
That's the TV?
The eyes are over here to the left on the couch.
I don't
One.
See. Oh,
Two. Directly above them.
James has a lot to say about all this. This is what he told my producers.
Brandy and I have been through a lot together. Lately, though, she's been acting really crazy. I've never once cheated on Brandy. But no matter what I do, she always thinks I am. On St. Patrick's Day, I was drunk and couldn't drive. Later on that evening, when I met up with Brandy, she found a female shoe in my car. Who cares if there was a shoe in the car? It was my friend's, not someone I was having sex with. As far as these recordings go, I think it's all made up from Brandy. I've never once seen or heard them. I know I'm going to pass this lie detector test. And when I do, Brandy better stop acting nuts.
Okay, here's James, everybody. Welcome, James.
Hold on. How you doing, Maury? Nice to meet you. Hold on, you know I've never cheated on you. I've been good to you. I did nothing but work every day for you. I've never cheated on this woman. I love this woman. I love this woman. I work every day. I've never broke. Videos are no good. Did you hear the sound?
James.
You never heard anything.
Did you see that video?
Yeah, I've seen the video. You can't believe you cannot hear anything on it.
You got all these exhibits here.
Exhibits, yeah. It'd be the first time I've seen them. And first time I've heard of it. The 16th, 17th of every month, I'm out doing something.
That's when you premeditate to do whatever
I'm 48
you
years
do.
old. I don't have time for that.
By the way, you have tracked this, Brandy. What happens on the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th every month?
Well, I worked with a PI out of Lexington. I don't want to say his name.
A what?
A private eye.
You worked with a private eye?
Yes, I did. That's where most of my money went.
Okay, Brandy. James, you were asked during your relationship with Brandy, have you ever had sexual intercourse with the female from the clothing store? You said no. The lie detector determined. Are her suspicions all in her head?
Yeah! I told you!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
What happens is unbelievable. Not only did Ashley find a pair of her cousin's panties in her man's gym bag,
My cousin.
Your cousin?
My cousin.
she found these secret pictures of them together at a club. Are the two people closest to Ashley concealing a secret sex life? The answer is coming up. One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
I love my boyfriend James dearly, but I believe James is cheating on me, and I am not going to stand for it any longer. I am convinced that James had sex with the woman he worked for. I personally saw him and her come out of the bathroom with sex all over him. I go to the bar to get him. Lo and behold, another pair of women's heels in our car. I even have audio and video recordings of James in our home with other women.
I've never once cheated on Brandy. But no matter what I do, she always thinks I am. As far as these recordings go, I think it's all made up from Brandy. I know I'm going to pass this lie detector test. And when I do, Brandy better stop acting nuts.
James, you were asked during your relationship with Brandy, have you ever had sexual intercourse with the female from the clothing store? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Yeah! I told you! Yeah! Eat that!
I don't believe it. That's why he's studying up on how to pass
Now
on
she don't
Maury.
believe it.
Ralph, would you please tell
That's
Brandy?
only one out of
He
everything.
passed that question with flying colors.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You were asked during your relationship with Brandy, did the woman's high-heeled shoe Brandy found in your car on St. Patrick's Day come from a woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Hold on. Hold on. No. Hold on. That was before we got together. That was before we got together. Ask Steve.
It was just a friend, right?
Ask Steve. Ask him.
Just a friend, though,
Hold on,
right?
listen.
Let him. The problem
Listen to
is they're defining the beginning of their relationship. They have two definitions. She's saying she thinks they were a couple, and he's saying they weren't a couple at that time. But
At the time, I was having a relationship with this girl, and I was moving into this girl at the same time. So that's a converged story.
It's okay because he doesn't know that it's already packed, and when I get back, I'm going on assignment anyway.
We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Not only did Ashley find a pair of her cousin's panties in her man's gym bag,
My cousin.
Your cousin?
My cousin.
she found these secret pictures of them together at a club.
Maury, he don't smell like that with me.
Jeff says the pictures don't show that he's cheating with her cousin. But everyone's about to see the whole picture with the results of a lie detector test.
Here we go.
One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
When I met my boyfriend Jeff, I thought my world changed for the better. But the last 5 months have been hell. I believe that Jeff has been cheating on me with women in our neighborhood, and worst of all, my own cousin Jamila. Then I find her underwear in his duffel bag. If I find out he's lying about my cousin or anyone else, I am gone.
Pictures is the proof. Put the picture up. Show me the picture. It's a picture.
Yeah, it's a picture.
It's a picture.
There was a terrible rumor in the neighborhood about you getting a girl pregnant.
Exactly. A phantom girl. A mystery girl.
Ain't nothing going on between us.
Were those your underwear in the basement?
It's my underwear, her underwear, everybody else's underwear.
Here we go. You were asked during your relationship with Ashley, did you get another woman pregnant? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
I know that's one. Come on. I'm going to pass him on.
During your relationship, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman when you left in the middle of the night? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Ashley, sit down. You're asked during your relationship, shower. Do you shower all the time? Because you've had sexual intercourse with a woman other than Ashley. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
It's a rigged show, bro.
Get in the bed with me and kiss on me.
Did you have sexual intercourse with an ex-girlfriend when you went to Arizona? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 10 times.
Oh, come on, bro.
Ashley, sit down, Ashley.
Sit down.
You were in a relationship. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with any woman from the neighborhood? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, bro. Man, come on, bro.
Come on, cuz.
He go.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Wait a minute.
I'm here.
Ashley.
You couldn't believe that on me?
I'm here, Ashley.
Ashley.
Set up, yo.
This is the most important thing. You were asked during your relationship, have you ever had sexual intercourse with Ashley's cousin, Jamelia? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Exactly.
I'm so
Patricia's just learned her fiancé cheated with her best friend.
Me and him went back to my place.
She just found out that she now has an STD.
Because if you have that means I have it. So you have to tell me something. If you ain't never slept with nobody, you get an STD.
And he's angry at her.
Well, you know what? You need a garbage can?
One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues. Earlier, Patricia wanted her fiancé Robert to take a lie detector test
No, you're doing something.
because she believed he was having a secret affair with her best friend Kim. Kim immediately confessed a shocking secret.
Me and him went back to my place.
And then a lie detector test determined Robert has cheated on his fiancée multiple times. And even in their own bed.
Wait a second.
Backstage, Robert professed his innocence.
Okay, you know where I was at. You know where I was at. Okay. You know where I was at. You.
Then Kim revealed that she received a shocking phone call from her doctor right before they came on the show.
I have an STD. I haven't slept with nobody. This is not no
I haven't slept with anybody either. Because if you have that means I have it. So you have to tell me something. If you ain't never slept with nobody, you get an STD.
I haven't slept with nobody. So what you gonna do? You gotta go to the doctor. And I'm telling you this.
I'm gonna go to the doctor myself because if you gave me, it's gonna be a problem.
You gave it to me because I haven't did nothing.
You know what? How did you contract that?
Okay, I haven't.
That's what I want to know.
I haven't did.
That's what I want to know.
Why do you think you failed that test?
I have no idea.
Even after all of that came out on today's show about him cheating.
Why would her friends say that you two messed around?
Her friend says that because her
Why
friend.
would she do that?
Her friend said that because her friend wants to be with me.
Robert still questioned where his fiancée could have gotten an STD.
Because this affects my life too. She didn't around and gave me some problems. I don't know what.
Well, you know what? Get tested, and let's find out. When maybe we'll have you come back. All right. You need a garbage can?
And that made Patricia literally sick to her stomach. Keep watching future shows for updates. Until next time, America.